Good evening and welcome to another episode of Late Night Siege on a beautiful Monday night. Joining me, speaking of Mondays, is Mr. Rob Monday. How are you, Rob?
You did a good one there. Nice transition, Raven. I love it. I love it. I'll give it to you. It is good. Had a great weekend. Obviously, kickstarting the week with a bang.
Good to hear. Good to hear. And look, of course, we're not alone. We always have somebody to join us in the chill. And tonight it is LOZZA. How are you tonight, LOZZA?
Hello. I'm great, thank you.
That's good. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Definitely something we've wanted to do for a while is get you onto the show. So good to have you here. Maybe it'd be a great place to start if you want to fill everybody in on who exactly you are and what you do.
Okay. I'm Laura, or LOZZA361, and I'm mainly a Rainbow Six streamer. I have been for about 3 years now. Love the game, pretty bad at it still. Doing my best. Yeah, that's it. That's all
Nice.
I got.
I don't think you're that bad. I've actually seen you totally pop off in matches before, so I think you're being very modest.
Thank you.
I'm a commentator and I'm trash, so you know. I think we can give you a get out of jail free card even if you weren't. But that's just not the case. It's not the case.
Yeah, so look, maybe for some people that don't understand what exactly a content creator does in a video game space, I think it'd be great to hear some insight on what you do with your content and where exactly that is broadcast as well.
Well, so like I said, mainly streaming Siege. So like I'll live stream the game and me playing it, and I'll chat with the community. I'm mainly focused on chatting with my community. But see, like I play the game competitively, like at a competitive like mindset, but I still kind of pull myself into like talking to my community, which is why I mainly stream the casual matches, and you won't see me doing ranked as often anymore. I used to, but yeah, I'm mainly there like for my community and chatting and meeting new people. So yeah, that's what I do.
Not gonna lie, it's a pretty sick job. Like
Indeed, yeah.
Because obviously, you know, like we're broadcasters, so we have to broadcast on the same platform, but just in a completely different way. And
Yeah,
it is something that I see a lot of people get a lot of joy out of, which is, you know, like building their community. Because I mean, like at the end of the day, everyone has a different community, and I think that's one of the best parts about what you get to do is like you can build your own community from the people that have the same values and enjoy watching you. And yeah, so I just, you know, I reckon it's a pretty solid gig in all honesty.
Yeah, it is. It is what you make it, really. If you want your community to be based around like some sort of value, you can build it to be that. But
Yep. Are they toxic? Is your community toxic?
they can be. I mean, only to me. They're so sweet to each other, but when it comes to me, like if I whiff a shot, they're like, ha! Like they'll point it out, they'll clip it, they'll get me good, honestly.
Yeah, Miggy's in the chat right now, 100% toxic, can confirm.
Aw.
Love to see it. Now look, you've been on the grind, so to speak, for as a content creator for quite a while now. So how long have you actually been really on this path?
3 years. My 3rd year or 4th year on Twitch. We'll go with 3 years, alright?
That's a decent amount of time, honestly. Like
It is. Definitely enjoying it though. So that's the main thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
right? I'm enjoying it. No, that background that you've got there looks absolutely wicked. How long has it taken you to get that? Like, obviously it took you a very long time. How long have you had that set up like that for?
Well, we just got the nano leaf, which is the bright shiny down here, probably like a couple days ago. The background has been somewhat similar, but it's taken a lot of tinkering and moving things, and yeah, it's definitely taken a long time to get right.
Yeah.
Those chibis, they are, aren't they, in the background?
Yeah, we have like all the rainbows
Yeah.
there, and then we have all of them, and then there's like another shelf above as well.
There's just not enough room to show it off.
Basically, yeah, like I committed to the first 2 seasons, and then I was like, nah, now I have to finish it off. Like, I'm gonna need another shelf.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those chibis out now. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I was totally gonna ask a question which just disappeared from my mind, which is definitely what you want to see and hear. What was it gonna be? I don't know. Rob, save me.
saving Raven, saving face. No, I think, you know, like, so Raven, now you're throwing me under the bus. I'm sitting here like getting ready for my next question, and then you've just absolutely so I guess like in terms of, yeah, we are all about that. In terms of Rainbow Six, like you say that, you know, you are heavily a Rainbow Six streamer outside of, you know, talking to your stream and everything. Where would you place yourself? You know, if you were to place yourself in like what are we talking here? Like you said, oh, like I'm okay. Like are we talking like top 20% in Australia? Are we talking like top 30%? Like come on, we're gonna get a proper value.
Being
like,
a good gamer.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Streamer.
You know, like a gamer.
I'd say comfortably I'd sit around plat 3 levels, so I'm not sure like what percent that is. But yeah, I'd say plat 3, and then with a good coordinated team, like I've made it to plat 1 before, but we were really on fire that season. We did the LPL actually, so we were really switched on as a team, but like. Yeah, I don't know if we could get to that point now. We've kind of like calmed down on that, so
yeah.
We're at 2 at best. Like,
Okay, I remember my question, by the way, which is fantastic. I would love to hear like what really got you into playing so much Siege, because obviously like you could be playing so many other video games, but what about Siege kept you going and keeps you coming back?
That is honestly such a hard question. I would say like Siege has so many. Oh, it's such a complicated question to answer. So there's a lot of aspects to Siege that always draw me back. Whether it be like the guns. Honestly, I think Siege has some of like the best gunplay in all the games out there.
Yeah.
Or like another thing is like how in-depth all the operators are, and just everyone bringing like value to the teams. Like no matter who you pick, like an operator can like completely change a game. You don't have too many games that are similar either, so it's always fresh and new. And yeah, I think the game is just like a really fun game to play.
Nice. Yeah, cool. So we got you on because we wanted to talk about you especially, but something that I thought would be neat to talk about is comfort picks, right? Because people love to start to play just like the same operator. People talk about their mains. So I wanted to talk about specifically like who your mains are. Like who are you picking out of comfort?
My comfort picks, so I have all the operators, but my definite like throwback picks would have to be Thermite, because he's an OG and he's really good. And Zofia, probably those two for attack I always reach for. And then my defenders would probably be Valkyrie, Legion. Yeah, that's probably it. Just Valkyrie and Legion, really. So
okay.
2 on each.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, before we get stuck too deep into it, I do want to point out for everybody there is a giveaway running in the show throughout the whole episode from SteelSeries. They are thankfully sponsoring this episode. You can see the prize on the heads of myself and Rob. It's the Arctis One wireless headset. So make sure you guys are tuned in for the episode. Type exclamation mark giveaway in chat so you can see what you need to do to be able to win that headset, and we will be drawing the winner towards the end of the episode. But yes, let's dive into it. I'll bring up the game.
Oh yeah, game.
Oh yeah, game. Great. I will just get this custom lobby set up. So what I was thinking, LOZZA, is we'll start with your attackers, right? Thermite and Zofia. So we just like give people an overview of what they do. But then I also want to hear like what exactly about them you like the most. So maybe actually I'll just bring them up in the operator menu. So first one you said was Thermite. This is our buddy here. What about Thermite?
Interesting skin you have.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, sure. So Thermite was one of my first picks ever since like day one. I think he's one of my most played. He's just very like team orientated, can't go wrong with like a hard breach. His gun is just, I'm really comfortable with it because I've been playing with it for so long, but I really think it has like minimal recoil. It's got like a good hit to it. Yeah, that's mainly why I play Thermite or Fragmite.
Nah, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the opportunity there. It had to come.
Look, I'm just quickly showing everybody on stream as well the gun that you talk about. I want to also hard vouch for this weapon because it is so fun to use, and it does absolutely shred. Like, if there is anything that is fun to play about Thermite, it is 100% just using this gun. I love playing with him just to be able to use that gun. Honestly, if I don't open a wall, like it's just great to do.
If I don't do what my entire purpose is, you know, then I don't mind shooting the gun.
Don't question it.
There's not much I would question, honestly.
So to quickly go through his loadout as well, I mean, like there is the option for the shotgun there. Have you ever tried that, by the way, LOZZA? Have you ever tried to use Thermite's shotgun?
Yeah, I'm not very good at shotguns, though, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, look, I think it's tough to use on attack, because you're usually taking gunfights at distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there's the 2 pistols here, and then obviously he has the choice between a Claymore or a stun grenade. Do you have a preference between Claymore or stun grenade?
Claymore always, because I find if I'm breaching like a hard, a surface, you really got to Claymore your runouts because it's unlikely your teammates are actually going to be able to cover you. Watch your own back sometimes.
Yep.
You always get run out on a thermite.
So true. All right, cool. So, and then Zofia was the other one, right, for your attack?
Yeah, so I find Zofia has a lot of utility with her impacts and her concussors. Again, her gun is absolutely insane. Minimal recoil, like if any fast like ADS, good mag size. I'm actually really scared that like they're gonna nerf Zofia because she's kind of good. And then again, like with the Claymore again, is really good. And then her withstand, I think it's called at the very end. Like she gets down, she gets to stand back up. Yeah, that's definitely saved us a couple of times.
Yeah, it's super unique because obviously Zofia is the only one that can do it. And it's so helpful because if some people don't know that you're downed, or like in those instances where maybe you trade, you pick yourself back up. And
yeah, definitely the trades.
Yeah, and you don't have to rely on teammates, which is sometimes really good.
That's solid.
So her weapons. Do you have a preference between the LMG or the main AR?
M7, yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Have you experimented with the LMG?
Not really, no.
Yeah. I've seen some players that like really like using that LMG, and it can be pretty nuts because like it's 150 bullets per magazine. So there are definitely occasions where you could just go almost a whole round without reloading, which is pretty nuts.
It's just ridiculous,
isn't it? Like you just pre-fire everything, you just constantly shoot and
rack up them kills. Last one.
Yeah, exactly. Now I just backed out, but Zofia can bring breach charge or Claymore. Does that mean you bring Claymore and Zofia as well?
Yeah, because she already has the breaching cannon, so I might as well bring a Claymore.
Yep. Cool. And then on the
t-shirt cannon.
Actually, before I switch to defense, I mean, as I said, it's about comfort picks, and we're going to talk about other options. So let's say in a world where you really wanted to play Thermite, someone's already chosen Zofia. Like, would you then go to like a different hard breacher, or is there just someone else completely different you play?
No, I think I play mainly for the gun and then utility. Like I'll see what my team picks, and then I'll be like, who has the best gun and the best utility for like the next pick. So I'd probably go to. I don't know. I'd probably make them change, to be honest. But Hibana. I think my R6 stats say I'm a Hibana main still from like many moons ago when the Bearing 9 didn't shoot jelly beans. Yeah, Hibana's a good next pick. I mean, that is a hard breach, I guess, but like her gun is really hard to beat.
Yeah. Yeah, look, it's funny you said Hibana because it's totally what I was gonna say. Like if you don't have options for Thermite, Hibana is a great choice because she does have some great weapons. Like that Type 89 is a lot of fun to use. It's a little low in the capacity, but you get used to it.
I agree, yeah. Like you spray and then the game's all about like pre-firing, but then it's like you can't pre-fire with Hibana. You just run out so quickly.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, she's a lot of fun. So I guess when it comes to comfort picks, like if you're trying to expand out, because I've definitely spoken to a lot of players before that are new to the game or newer, and they start maining somebody, but then they get those instances where maybe somebody picks it first and then they can't
Yeah.
get them to change, right? Because you said like you'd make them change, but surely that's not always gonna work. So it's like, how do you start to branch out from that? And so I think a good way to be able to do that is more so like, the utility of the role. So I think Thermite's a great example because it's very black and white. Like, you're looking for hard breacher, so that's going to be either Hibana or now AEST is a fantastic hard breacher. Have you played much AEST before, LOZZA?
I tried him the first couple of weeks he came out. I found his gun honestly a tiny bit bouncy for me.
Okay.
But that's just me. Like, my friends absolutely love him. Like, they think his gun's really, really good. But yeah, it's got a bit of bounce for me.
Yeah. Look, his gun is it is really good. The AK-12 is a very strong gun, like high damage and high fire rate. It's very, very deadly. I feel you on the bounciness though, right? Like, it does feel that way pretty frequently for me too. I have to remind myself that it's gonna bounce. So to like, because I think the worst thing about recoil control is like when you forget, like if you're constantly changing between operators, you forget that you're now on an operator that has a bouncy gun. You'll just end up like shooting the roof and you're like, oh no, I forgot.
I did that with Monty the other day. I had these revolver and I wasn't ready.
Oh, no.
Bad pick.
Yeah.
It's one of those things for AEST, especially like I've been playing a lot of AEST recently, and like the smoke grenade for me on hard breacher, I think just tops it off for me with AEST. It's I mean, like, obviously the gun is pretty OP when you get used to it, but like for me it's just being able to like not solo execute by any means, but at least be able to cause a distraction once you have opened something up if you wish to. Like, it's, I don't know, I think the smoke grenade is a nice little touch to it that just brings a little added pressure to the defensive side. Sorry, Doggo's in here.
Classic. Yeah, look, I agree with that. Cool. And then Zofia, right? There's not a massive amount of alternatives to Zofia. Like, her primary is like quite unique with that like grenade launcher and concussion launcher. But I guess the obvious one's going to be Ash, right?
Yeah.
Probably the most similar. Have you played much Ash?
I have actually been recently. I've been really feeling my aim, so I kind of just rush sight and shoot people. It's honestly been working. I surprise myself sometimes, but yeah, Ash is always a good pick.
Yeah.
And that one sentence that explains everything. Sometimes I run in and get kills, that is an Ash main.
That is the Ash main life. That's 100% true. Someone in chat has also ousted you as a Blitz main. Is this a true fact?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I don't main Blitz, but when I do, we definitely win.
It goes well. Oh, okay. I like it. Hopefully,
you learn from the best, though. I think one of my friends is a really good Blitz main, so he definitely taught me the way.
Okay, nice. Cool. Well, maybe when we play quick match later, you can show off those Blitz.
Oh
skills.
no. We'll see.
Awesome. Yeah, look, just to recap Ash, I guess. The other thing that is a great draw about Ash is not just her breach launcher, it is the R4C, which I think most people use. Some people do prefer the G36C, but personally, I'm still R4C. You can't get me off this gun.
Same.
It's just so nice to use. There's something about it, like, it has pretty good stats, like 860 fire rate with 39 damage. Like, it's good. But there's just something about this gun that is just so incredibly comfortable to use. Speaking of comfort. Great, okay. Well, I think that's going to round out the attackers. Any other attackers that are maybe even like a pocket pick? I definitely would love to hear others that you love to just pick on the side. Maybe like a Chiki Amaru, for example, or...
Used to be a Twitch main, but at the moment she's kind of out of biz for me because the recoil adjustment. Honestly, Gridlock. Like, Gridlock's really good for the flanks. Her gun's really good. She's got that good armor so you can sink a few bullets. Yeah, she's a good team pick, especially for the flanks.
Totally feel that. I love a good old Gridlock play. I feel like Gridlock just so often is like underused. Like, I think
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I think people really undervalue what she's like. I used to refer to her so much as like the ultimate kind of like solo operator because like you can just do so much with her. Like you can bring the super shorty as secondary, so you can open things like hatches or make yourself a little rotate. You could bring breach
Yeah, that
charges.
shotgun's really good.
You can bring breach charges for like the same purposes, but also verticals. And then both of her guns are both like quite good to use. Like the M249 is a good LMG, and then even that F90 is quite a nice like assault rifle to use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use the F90 with the holo.
With the holo, is that like your main
Yeah.
sight now?
Yes, I'd say the holo is definitely my main sight now. The occasional 2 times I think it is, but
Yep.
yeah.
So you never really played ACOGs much before the Shadow Legacy update?
Oh no, definitely. I was an ACOG main, and then I switched. So for attack, it was always ACOG, and defense was ACOG where available, and reflex when not. But recently, I did get into using the holographic after much pressure from my friends. It actually turns out that it's a really good sight, and I think other people should definitely try it.
Yeah. So that's a really interesting thing, right? Is that I've heard a lot of people. It's like a bit of a love and hate relationship with the holographic, right? Like some people really love it and some people hate it. So maybe like talk us through how your opinion changed. Like what did you not like about it initially, but what do you like about it now?
So initially I did not like how much room it took up. Just mainly the reticle, I found obstructed my view of where I was aiming. Then I don't know, one day I think I just accidentally had holo on and it went really well. So I kind of just switched everything to holo and it's just been like that ever since.
I like it. The classic. I did it once, it went well, so sticking it.
Yeah.
It's a great reason. It's a
Try
great
everything
reason to
once.
change. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just give it a go, and if it works, you're on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, back when I used to play comp, the amount of times where like I'd be experimenting with who I played in a scrim and it would go well, and I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna main this operator now, guys. Like, we have to change our roles.
Everyone's changing but you.
And then it bites you in the back later. But no, it's I love talking about the sites because like I think especially since the Shadow Legacy update, it's brought about a lot of people to change the different sites they use in different guns because for some of them you have to, right? So yeah, is there any other of the new sites that you've used that you like?
It's not the 2 times that I'm keen on, I think. Oh wait, hang on. Let me check.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
trying to look through, that's fine.
It's the round one with like the line.
little
Not
dot.
not
Oh.
keen on that one actually. Not keen. I don't know. I just find it very hard to aim with, but the one with the cross is good for me. I'm not sure which one's
The
which.
one with the cross. I definitely
Yeah.
can't remember which one that is.
Hang on, and the Dockerby has it. Yeah,
Oh, that might be the 2 times then. Maybe
It's like the circle and the.
no, it's
four.
the 3 times. So the 3 times
yeah.
is what I like. I find that very easy to line up and like doink people with. The other one that I'm not too keen on.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the
I
two
don't know, I
times.
just find like the circle very not helpful.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah. That's fair enough. It's like I'm very much a reflex person, right? Like I really like the small triangle appearance, and everyone that'll watch this show is going to see my POV pretty soon when we jump into quick match. You'll see that I generally run reflex on everything. I'm a little bit of a convert to 1.5 though. I do like a little bit of 1.5 sometimes because it's just that touch of zoom, but not too much.
1.5 circle and the dot, right?
Yeah, it's like an outer
That's-
circle,
yeah.
and then it's the little dot in the middle.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, no, I do rate that. It's a nice little addition.
While we're talking about Shadow Legacy changes, let's just quickly pivot. I would love to talk about reticle color. So we were talking about this a little bit before the show as well. What do you run, LOZZA, for your color and like opacity?
The bright green, and I'm on 70 opacity.
So the bright green is not that one. I just clicked the wrong one. There we go, that one. And you run 70.
Bright lime. Yeah, 70. So it's
Yeah.
a little bit opaque, but it's still definitely there.
Yep. Okay. Interesting. And what about you, Rob? What do you want at the moment?
I'm on yellow every day of the week, and 55% opacity. I think that's like, for me, just gives the nice little crisp spot. But I will say this: I haven't tried anything else yet, so I'm willing to be converted. if someone makes a good case for it. So I'm gonna keep my eye out and have a get. Maybe this is the kind of day that I need to be trying different things.
Yeah, go nuts. Look, I'm gonna say, I recently converted Dev to the white and 40 master race. So slowly, one by one, I think people will start to catch on.
Yep. Yep. I'm all about. Nah, you're not gonna convince me. It's gonna be yellow or purple or like something just outrageously bright. Yeah, it has to be for me.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. So, what kind of your defense operators then? I remember you said Valkyrie, right? That's definitely one that you said.
Yeah.
So, what do you like about playing Valkyrie?
Definitely the intel she brings to the black eyes. I think they're very, very powerful if you put them in the right spots. And I've got a few little good spots up my sleeve, so yeah.
Okay.
Her gun could be a little better, but again, like minimal recoil. She can zoom around the map, still tank a few, and yeah, I think she's a good medium operator there.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. Look, I used to play a lot of Valkyrie. I still do, but same reason, right? Like it's really fun to use her cameras and finding. I liked the challenge of just finding cool little spots for them.
Yeah.
Cool. So her loadout, just to explain this, obviously you're probably using the MPX. Have you tried using the SPAS 12 much?
I have, and it doesn't go well.
Doesn't go well.
It'll be an accidental. Oops, I left on the shotgun, and then I'll use the deagle.
Ooh, do you fancy yourself comfortable with the deagle?
Yeah. Nowadays I do actually. I used to be terrible with pistols, and then again one day it just happened to work, and then I could use pistols. But
Nice. Okay. And then C4 a shield. I assume you're bringing the C4
Nitro, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the play on Valkyrie. Awesome. And then the other was Legion. I saw someone in chat said you said Valk and Legion, but forgot Cav. Does that mean you play
we might dabble in Cav when we need to.
I like it. So yeah, look, same thing with Legion, right? What do you like about playing Legion for?
Again, like a great intel. His gun is actually really, really good. Like minimal on the recoil. It really hits hard as well. And yeah, he's just as fast as Valkyrie. Pretty sure, like 2 speed, 2 armor. So yeah, I think he's a good well-rounded operator that you can almost play anywhere and any time.
Yep. Totally agree. I used to be totally addicted to playing Legion, to be honest with you. Really fun. And then obviously you can't do it anymore, but his goom lines used to be even better for intel, right? Because you used to be able to see where they were placed all around the map.
It was a sad nerf.
That was a sad nerf. I feel that. It hit home.
Yeah.
Have you played much Legion, Rob?
Oh, that used to be my main back when I first started playing, because like, to be completely honest, when you first, like, I first started playing about a year and a half ago, maybe just over that, and like it was super hard to understand the game and like what operators were, like what operators were needed on what site or even potentially what map. And so like I just knew Legion was the pricky boy that was gonna, holler out if someone was near. So I literally every single time without fail was like, Legion needs to be my main pick. And every time someone took Legion, I was in a bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just started like throwing to like Alibi or something like that, where I could just like throw down some holograms and run around the map. Because I think that Legion was definitely the big saving grace for me.
Yeah, nice. Look, Legion, he's just so simple to play. I think that's something that makes so many people decide that they like playing him. Okay, we've got to talk about Cav, right, LOZZA? So what about when you choose Cav? Like, what are you thinking, right?
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
Honestly, I will pick Cav if I'm thinking that the enemy team aren't well coordinated, or they're not like running in twos. They're easy pickings basically. And then just like lurking around the map, being super sneaky, getting off that like 1 or 2 picks that you can. really, really helps the team. Like many times, like you get an interrogation and then like the round's over the next like 20 seconds because like your team's been able to rush the poor people that are left exposed to Cav's interrogation. And yeah, she's fun to play, and I love the pistol. It's always good. It's good seeing the other team get mad when you get in terror up.
Someone in chat too also said that if you're not shouting interrogation when you play Cav, you're not doing it right. So I guess we have to check right now, Lozza. Are you shouting interrogation when you get one?
I will definitely be doing it tonight if we play Cav.
Okay, awesome. We're gonna hold you to that. So if you don't shout interrogation, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed.
Very thoroughly disappointed.
Oh no.
Love it. Cool, so just Cav's laid out real quick for people that haven't played much Cav. Obviously, you got two options in terms of the main. Again, it's like a machine gun or a shotgun. Do you have a preference here? Because I know this can be a bit of a split thing with Cav players.
I tend to go the shotgun for like rotations. I play Cav very like close quarters. Anyway, when I have used the other one, it has gone pretty well. Like I think it's still a good pick, but personally I like bringing a shotgun to the team. Open up your rotations or peaks or like nitro holes and stuff like that.
Yeah, nice. Team player. I like it. A team player Cav as well. Like, you know, that's not common.
Don't hear that. You do not hear that every day.
No, you don't. Oh, love it. One more expose on you in chat, Lozzie. Your friends are very much about dumping you. Apparently, you also love to dabble in some Clash.
I do very much.
Oh no!
Oh, see me in ranked on Clash, like just give me the earlobe, just surrender. I'm a really good Clash main, and if not just like being able to like 180 knife people, it's definitely being able to like apply pressure on the enemy team, on my friends like peek behind me, and then yeah, Clash is really, really powerful. Obviously for that shield, it's just like a Monty with electrics and
seriously,
really.
Yeah, look, she's a total pain. Every time I see a Clash, I mean, like, of course, there's a lot of ways to counter her, but it can be pretty frustrating to deal with. I tell you what. Cool. Well, look, is there anything else that you want to talk about with operators? Because honestly, I would be totally keen to get into some games because I really want to hear you shout interrogation. For one thing. But also, I want to witness some of these players. Like, I want to witness you be a toxic Clash player, for example.
All right, yeah, let's get into the games.
All right,
let's see how we go.
You better.
I will invite you guys. I have you.
You give us a play-by-play. Oh, my bad.
You are offline for me.
Yeah, my Uplay is saying it's like connecting. I'm just gonna quick search.
I will invite Manic while we wait.
Yes.
It was just connecting. I'm just gonna quickly restart. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Totally fine.
Tut.
Have you gotten far in the battle pass while we wait? I guess I can ask you.
Not this season. I think I'm up to the 40 something. So
okay. That's actually
there, right?
It's a lot further than me. So it says a lot about how much I've played the game so far this season. But
what are you at, Raven?
Sorry.
What are you at?
26.
Yeah,
26.
God damn it.
A bit low. What about you, Rob?
25. You've beat me by one there, mate. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, nice and close. LOZZA's leaving us for dead. She's a lot more
she's miles ahead.
Do you have a favorite like cosmetic from the battle pass so far? Is there one that you're running or?
No, I find they all clash badly with my Ember Rise, and I don't like that.
You're an Ember Rise wearer, are you, Lozza?
Yeah, I love my Ember Rise, and again, just seeing the enemy team just have a little hissy about me wearing it, I'm like, hee hee.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
I swear I'm not toxic.
I don't know, you're making a pretty good case for it so far.
I'd be a little bit toxic.
All right. How's your Uplay activities going?
It's loading. Hopefully, I just had a battle eye pop up, but it should be loading. Should be.
While we wait, I will quickly just talk about Zero for anybody that is not too experienced with Shadow Legacy update. Obviously Zero is the freshest operator to the pool, fresh out of Splinter Cell, and he has a very cool gadget, the Argus launcher, which is a camera that goes on a wall, and you can see to the other side, even if it's a reinforced wall, so you can see both sides with that camera. Very nifty, very nifty. Have you had a chance to play much Zero this season? Do you like playing with Zero?
Do I? Yeah, definitely do. I actually run him with the reflex as well because I find the hollow that he does have. I'm not too keen on that one personally. But yeah, Zero's like intel's really great. Being able to like shoot it through like floors and the walls. I still think that's like really powerful. I really like him. His gun's really good as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that with his gun. I was a bit of a late convert because I was using his MP7 for a while. I really liked running around with the MP7 on attack. But then I started using his actual assault rifle, and I warmed up to it pretty quick. It is quite nice to use.
Sadly, I don't think I've even played Zero yet. I don't think I've had an opportunity to.
Rob, you gotta
I feel like every game I've played, I know, man. But I've just been sweating so much lately. You know, I'm just trying to catch up to you.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm loaded.
All right, I still see you offline. Let's both queue casual and back out. That old trick, and then we'll try again. For anybody that's never had this before, this is the way you troubleshoot friend request issues. All right. Still offline for me.
If I send you an invite, did that one work?
That did work actually. How weird is that? I'll join you and then I'll invite
Winner.
Rob.
Sure.
Leave this squad. Leave Raven out to dry.
Oh, so you don't want another invite, do you, Manny?
I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe maybe I should get an invite. I don't know.
All right, I have invited you, bro.
Schwitz. It's a lock and load. Let's clap some cheeks. Yeah.
Look, I don't even mind if we lose. I really just want to hear LOZZA scream interrogation. Tell you what.
You know what? I need a play-by-play analysis on your clash when you eventually decide to jump on. I need to hear the thought process. Actually, one thing I do find really interesting is like hearing the thought process behind decisions that people make, because man, it's like a monkey just slapping some drums up in my head when yeah. It literally is just like sitting there with an echo of the drums just banging every single time I play.
Oh, no. I've watched you clutch many occasions, and it looks like, yeah, that is not the case.
Oh, come on, mate. No clutch here.
LOZZA on the lock of Valkyrie. You love to see.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to dabble in some Warden. Warden is one that I have enjoyed a lot lately.
I honestly haven't played. Yeah, I haven't played much of Warden. Honestly, like I just haven't felt the need to. I guess that's probably because it's I haven't played a butt ton of rank like a lot of people have, but it's still one of the operators I'm like yet to see for me, like my purpose in using it. That makes sense.
I get that. Honestly, ever since he's become a 2-speed. I really just like to run around the MPX and not be Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Just have a lot less responsibility.
I love the reinforcement pools.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
Except for when you're left to do them all, then it kind of sucks.
We're playing ranks. Last night I was playing with Dave and others, and I felt like such a team player. I did like 6 reinforcements in a single round.
10 seconds left.
As while people were making like rotates and all that kind of stuff. I was just like,
5 seconds.
I made it possible because this is great.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Try something.
Feed up and running.
Does that mean I'm just one there?
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Fall back.
And yes, I am playing the 1.5 on Warden. It's very nice to use.
checking out how I think the purple crosshair goes for me. I'm not convinced on it.
I like it.
Yeah, I wanted to try what would happen. You know, I wanted to see what it was going to be like.
I hear them repelled in lobby. Oh yeah, the far
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
They're in a
Kinda wanted to
back
get-
twilight.
No, why?
Oh, there's a knock bottom of spiral west.
Oh, let's see.
She's coming up halfway up. Good.
Got it. Good call. Oh, that guy just died. Stock. Oh my god, this guy just yeeted out of stock.
Oh, I'm behind one. Just chill.
Yes! Give a shout out, remember? Oh,
Interrogation! Oh, no!
Oh no.
No!
I love it. I love it.
No! I'm so mad at that. I baited.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh no.
Definitely not
Oh,
spectacular.
no. Window. Surely they just right?
Yeah, surely. Maybe they're already in the stairwell.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
They stand close to the wall.
It's too quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the cam placements.
Might be in janitor, I'm not sure. Oh, we do kind of have cams. Yeah, we do have cams.
It's intense.
It is intense. The pacing is very, very methodical. Let's call it that.
Should you go casual or ranked?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no, bro.
Friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh yeah, I don't mind the green crosshair. Okay, I can.
Green's nice.
Yeah, I can get around that.
I thought you said you were trying purple. Now I'm confused.
I just did, but purple was far too hard to see. I had like 40 opacity, and I was like, I think it's blending in a lot with like the darker backgrounds.
Right. Okay. I feel.
Chafil, my dude.
I'm gonna put some mozzie. Oh, you're into the cav, Manic. I love this. This is
Oh
great.
yeah, 100%. I think this is probably the first time I've genuinely played Cav, so
Oh.
I'm just gonna be a speedy boy running around.
Any pro tips for Manic Lozza on his cav runs?
Yeah, I need some, please.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Sit in a corner and be sneaky. Wait for someone to go past and lunge at them.
I was doing the right thing.
That's a good point. How did you sneak up on that guy like that?
I walked up the skylight stairs, like, just very, very casually, and then run around the corner. Pew pew. It's one thing I will say, like the trigger discipline in Siege is very different to what it's been in other games before. I find like if you wait too long to find that first kill as like a player
Down
comes
to
through,
10
generally
seconds.
it can cost you because of the intel. So
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that. Sometimes
5
I wait for like the perfect shot, but they've already seen me and I'm dead. I'm like,
yeah.
damn it. Through stairs.
Increased surveillance on
Yeah.
bombs.
Everything.
Op 4 has a
I
diffuser.
hear a drone right now, and I just want to catch it, man. I'm gonna get shot at in a second. So.
Device prime, keep an eye on door.
Where'd that drone go? Just so...
I feel like these guys are playing pretty sweaty right now.
190 west. Ying.
There's a guy right
That
next
way.
to me. Oh my god.
I think there's one on the top floor by CEO.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one's coming from basement.
LOZZA someone asked if you're a pro player.
Oh!
Are you gonna get it?
Interrogation!
I say
No! Wait, what? He was already dead!
No, I couldn't.
Raven,
The
you
buck,
stole my kill.
the buck.
Oh, wait. Oh, it was two. Oh, my apologies.
He was running at you.
Oh, wait, the buck killed the Thatcher. Oh, that makes sense now.
You still got the interrogation focus. Oh, LOZZA with the deagle as well.
Successful.
Yeah.
What are we going? Pistols only, are we?
Oh, Blondie.
Sorry, I had to show off.
I love it.
Hot damn. That was nasty.
Thank you.
Oh, alright.
You already know the Amaru's out.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some. Oh yeah, Ying Hard Breach gadget. Totally forgot that was a thing. Let's go to one.
You teach us how to use it.
The Hard Breach gadget.
Yeah, have you used it much?
I haven't. Honestly, I have not. I don't play many of the operators that has it, right? So if I'm playing Hard Breach, it's usually because I'm playing a primary Hard Breacher. Other than that, like, just doesn't seem to be a thing that I can use.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least not in ranked, right? Like, I play quite a lot of mini, like, quick match, but usually in ranked.
Yeah.
It doesn't really count.
Ranked you just a little bit more sweaty, Raven.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I versed Raven in rank. It's not fun. He's run out of me and absolutely doinked me so many times. So salty.
Well, I can tell you, I've played with him and it's not fun.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is.
No, it's great fun. It is great
Drone has
fun.
located a bomb.
Like, that
Exactly.
being said, though, you have definitely killed me a fair share of times in ranks as well, so.
5 seconds to
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Located a bomb. Make
Oh,
your way to
no.
its location and defuse it.
Oh my word. Some people just can't aim. Tut tut.
Oh, BM.
Oh, absolute BM. I just realised we're going to the basement and I'm near Maru's, so this won't be fun.
Drone activated.
Oh my god, they're playing with the shield setup and everything in the garage.
Currently ready.
Not there yet. I'm scared.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. You have located a bomb. The diffuser is now
There's
secured.
one dead in open. Potentially another.
Oh my god, there's a freaking mirror again. That's what I get for not joining up to the corner.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh! Hang on. What? Where did I go? Ah.
Oh, he's not watching it.
One in open.
No! In red hallway.
Oh no.
Om nom got me. Alright. That's alright. Now we get to spectate LOZZA anyway.
Ready to torch.
Yay!
Claymore's up.
It's alright, you got heaps of HP, you got this.
Time to ring some ears.
Oh, we do have a drone to watch your flank. I guess I should watch that.
How about I watch that and you watch LOZZA?
Perfect. Oh, look at that.
Marcus deployed.
Team player.
Bada bim, bada boom. Don't even worry about it. There was one open, but
0.
it's open hatch. Yeah, zero's in open. I get absolutely popped, so it's my bad.
The diffuser has been recovered.
No pressure, LOZZA. You got this. I don't think I've ever seen you lose one of these, you know? Like,
One on two ping.
Yeah, I mean it's. Oh!
Oh,
Friendly last
what?
operator standing.
sufficiently cast a curse
All
on
friendlies have been
Wow.
eliminated.
Damn it!
That was way too good there.
This is all staged.
Look, when you curse people as much as we manage to curse people in casting, you definitely feel like it's staged or something.
Yeah. Yeah. You're joking, but at the same time, it's not funny. It's so tilting.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Glaz because I love Glaz.
What did you say? You said white white color, like optic color, and capacity 40.
Yeah, white 40
Capacity?
is my main, and yeah, not capacity.
Alright, let's
bro.
see. Yeah. Whoopsies.
So LOZZA, maybe tell us while we are loading in and stuff, tell us more about some of the other stuff that you've done within gaming. For example, I know that you've worked on some charity stuff within Rainbow Six before.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Yeah, so myself and another group of people that are involved with the Rainbow Siege community have organised 2 events now. I think one was done a year prior to me joining the group, but we've raised funds for Headspace. And I'm sure everyone knows what Headspace is, but if you don't, it's kind of an organisation of mental health support, therapists and stuff like that, that support teens and young
10
adults
seconds to insertion.
with all types of issues. And then,
5
so this year we also raised funds for a charity that helped with
Your mission is
bereavement.
to locate and defuse a bomb.
Kids that like had sorry, I didn't want to get spawn faked. So kids that have gone through unfortunately losing a parent or loved one, so they'd get sent to this camp to learn how to deal with grief and everything, and it was a really great cause. So yeah, and a couple of people had like worked closely with them. We're always like looking for more people to support as well. I really do love doing the charity events. Definitely a highlight of mine.
Yeah. I bet.
And yeah, also kind of assisted with the Women's League last time they were live. And that's just like a group of Rainbow Six females that were just wanting to. Oh, I'm scared of getting C4. So they just wanted to get together and play their games and bring awareness to females in gaming. And that's still continuing to go on now. That was the Women's League. Yeah, and that's about it. That's yeah.
That's the XP Esports Women's League, right?
Yeah.
4 last stop standing.
I walked into a frost
You located a bomb.
I think it's pretty incredible. I mean,
Gavig.
it's pretty incredible that you spend a lot of your time doing that as well with obviously the group that you're doing it with. But I think it's very admirable to give you time to do that,
4 eliminated.
Raven.
Yeah,
Mission
always
Yeah,
have
really
time
doing
for charity.
Yeah, yeah. No, I really admire that. And obviously, I think we did the Operation Awareness. Not even. It feels like 3 months ago now. I think actually.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah. So I think it's really cool what you guys have done there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of effort behind the scene for you to have to cart through, but nevertheless, I do love it. I love the
Yeah.
support for mental health as well. Obviously, I think a lot of us do suffer in the gaming industry, especially with the some.
definitely.
I feel like very much it can be like a lack of contact between everyone. You know, like it's. It just the lack of interaction, humanly interaction, if you will, can sometimes be a little bit of a barrier. So, mucho lavo.
Yeah. No, it's really great the stuff that you've done with the charity events as well. It's great that
Need to use your
year
drone
on
to
year
locate
it's
a bomb.
growing in size really, or the ambition of it has definitely increased, which is really cool.
Definitely, yeah. From the Headspace to the Feel the Magic charity event, we really pulled like our resources together. Our like organization group got smaller, and yeah, it was a whole lot to be done. We didn't have a lot of time, and we weren't sure if we wanted to go through with it because of Corona and everything. And, like, times being how they are, but yeah, we decided to go through and the community put together, and it was absolutely amazing an event.
Yeah.
And we all learn something from it like every year, and we just make
5
it bigger and
seconds to
better.
go.
And I'm 99% sure we have plans to come back next year and do
You
it
must
again.
locate
So,
and defuse a bomb.
yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah.
The basement, by the way, I didn't quite check, but
Yeah, there was
Looked like-
one lobby.
yeah, I thought I saw a Muslim finishing reinforcing.
Drone
Top
activated.
floor is definitely. Oh my
Uh-oh.
goodness, that's the third time I've been killed.
You had to say top floors.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Ooh, 190.
Oh.
Elevators.
They're playing the
Oh, no.
mirror down here as well, so it's
We have not had a good start.
oh my god, he's already yeah.
You located a bomb. You must recover the diffuser.
Oh
Alright.
no!
Friendly
It's up to
operator
this guy,
remaining.
and you know, like I don't know if I've ever seen this guy lose either.
I don't know why you start saying that, Raven. You've gone and
Stop.
thrown here.
Maybe. Oh! No.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Unlucky.
Unlucky Melody!
I'm just gonna put it out there. I blame Rob because he died first games all the time.
Fair enough.
Hey. Just because I'm trying to make the entry player near Murray does not mean you can be toxic.
Okay, alright. I'll forgive you for now.
For now. I'm humbled, Raven.
Oh, you left without us? Oh no, you left with us. It's alright.
No, what you guys?
Yeah, it just it said LOZZA left the game, and I was like, oh, okay, bye. But
No.
as I
I'm
said
just
it,
quick.
it
I'm
pulled me
always
out.
lobby leader, so.
Oh dear. Look, I might switch to Q&A as well, by the way. So if anybody in chat does want to ask us questions, it can be for me, Manic, LOZZA.
Mhm.
Feel free to just fire away. We'll answer the questions as we can.
I
do
get
have
to
a
get
question.
sample proof.
What was that?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I was gonna
Don't worry.
ask you a question, LOZZA. Like, is there something about Siege that you've like wanted to learn or always struggled with that you've never been able to learn or just like get better at?
Ooh, probably finding out what makes me play really well, because I fluctuate. Like some days I'll be the plat, and then some days I'll be like a bronze, and I don't know what makes me be the plat. And if I could figure that out, that would be
Yeah.
excellent. Because I just
Okay.
always have that.
Like a consistency thing.
Yeah, if I could just be consistent.
Yeah. Definitely a tough thing. It's hard to be consistent sometimes, and yeah, like it's a good point too. Sometimes you just don't know what exactly you need to do to try and be more consistent.
Hmm.
Yeah, I empathize with that.
Yeah, I'm absolutely never consistent. I can't think of once where I've had consistent games in a row. One game I'll drop like, 8, 9, 10 kills. Next game, the big old donut.
Someone else's turn to carry. If you go that hard though.
I like that way of looking at it, right? Like, if you've gone well and then you go for a donut, it's just somebody else's turn to carry.
Protect the bomb.
But what if you haven't played the entire day and then, starting out with a donut?
Well, it's still someone else's turn to carry in this one.
Be advised.
It's gotta be
Found the
positive,
bomb.
mate.
Oh my goodness, I'll tell you one thing, I cannot hit drones with a pistol to save my life. Like, like not even close.
Oh, was that on the clash? I only just realized. Here we go.
Yes.
Sweat engaged.
Down to 10 seconds.
We'll see. We'll see.
Speaking of, someone in chat, Peasant did
5
want to
seconds.
ask, how do you make sure to poop on your opponents?
Op 4 has
Just
located
gotta
the
win your
bomb.
ones,
Be ready
Keza.
for hostile action.
He always tells me that.
If you remain
Oh,
in
yeah.
this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Just when you're 1v1s and you'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm so
Speaking of,
toxic.
Mr. Manning,
You
did
just
not
gotta
win
win
once.
those, Man, Sledge held that line from the start of the round. I'm tilted. Yes, Lozza. Tell me what's going through your head as we go through this.
I'm just trying to protect my whoever's behind me from dying. No, they died down.
Oh wow.
Guys,
they
if I could just intimidate the Monty
One in
for
behind
being
me,
the
oh my
Alpha
God.
Shield. Oh
Alright,
no,
no.
no, no.
now I get to spectate you. This is the best thing about me dying early is that I get to spectate you. So Aiki was in office above, by the way, so it might come from behind.
Oh,
My kill
Bomb
got
has been located
stolen.
by Op 4.
have it stolen.
Ooh,
Oh my
sharp.
word, so sharp.
I didn't expect him to come running at me.
Oh,
Accuracy.
no.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, that's a good start to the clash plays there, Lozza.
Indeed.
Guz, is that you?
What?
She said indeed.
Oh, indeed.
I'll
Oh,
run
I
with
get
it.
it. I get it.
Indeed.
Guz does say
I
indeed
get
a
it.
lot. Guz, it's like his
Who
crutch thing to say. Guz.
Guys, oh, okay. Yeah, I say indeed a lot as well, actually. We've all got our crutch phrases for when we either have been half listening on broadcast or we're a little bit bamboozled. There's always a
What do you mean half?
crutch phrase that you know, like when you're trying to watch
Protect the
something and
bomb.
you tune out for like half a second to your co-caster because you're taking a mental break and then all of a sudden it's like they throw back to you and you're like, yes, words.
Certainly.
So, also, I'd be curious to hear more about like your streaming, right? So obviously you stream a certain amount a week. Do you have like special things that you do on each day? Like, how do you do things?
So because I stream 5 days a week,
10 seconds remaining.
I've tried doing a roster, but I kind of just find that if I'm not feeling a game, I'm not going to be feeling it. I'm not going to be happy and chatty, and like I can't
Keep an eye
force
out for Op
myself
4
to
attempting
do
to
something
defuse your
I
bomb.
don't want to
You
do.
will be
It's
detected.
just it's not a good vibe. So mainly
Advised, Op
a stage
4 has
streamer.
located a bomb.
That's what most people can expect, but my community is kind of understanding. Like if I'm going to stream something else, they're all for it, you know.
Yeah.
Like that supportive community.
Hold on.
Oh well, that was unlucky. I'm so scared.
Oh my god.
No one repelling here.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it. God damn it.
I'm reloading.
Nice.
Oh! Oh my word! I don't know what just happened then, but I got clapped.
Oh, no close. Oh no, I walked into the bullets.
Oh, no, no, no.
This is it. This is gonna be the clash clutch here. I can feel it.
Yep.
Reload.
Oh. The repel.
Where?
I'm not sure where exactly.
I have
it was.
no clue.
It sounded close. Maybe it was just around the corner. I think he's had to jump in that window around the corner. Maybe.
Law?
On the old one ping. Yep.
Oh yeah, maybe that's still I think.
Oh, the plant.
On the stairwell there. There's a banshee there, so you should be fine.
Just go zap him a bit.
One
Oi!
friendly remaining.
Oh, no.
Lucky.
That's just really hey. Like I can't believe this is that.
How long have you been full-time streaming for now?
Op 4,
3
last
years.
operator standing.
For 3 straight years, you've been full-time streaming.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: is it exhausting?
Oh, definitely. I know
Yeah.
it's so before streaming I was a full-time chef, but that was like a different kind
wow.
of exhaustion. So that was like physically exhausting, but streaming is definitely mentally exhausting. Having
Yeah.
to
Op 4 eliminated.
constantly be like
Successful.
switched on and happy and cheery and chatty and all that stuff when you're mainly an introvert.
Yeah.
It could definitely take a toll. And then there's a whole lot of just like socializing and then like the emailing and talking to businesses and then having to, you know,
Yeah.
be fancy with some things. It's like, definitely gets to you sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of things you got to try and deal with at the same time. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
can
that
be
you brought
quite
up
intense.
I like that you brought up the business side of it too, because I feel like it's a big part of being a content creator, a streamer, especially if you are ambitious. Like, people probably don't realize that there is that whole side to working in this kind of career.
Yeah. It can really like elevate your stream by like working with brands and other companies, like I don't know, like Ubisoft or like SteelSeries, like we do.
need to
You just
locate
gotta
a
know
bomb.
how to talk to them. You gotta know how to like offer yourself, like your community kind of thing. And I still don't. When I got into this, the first opportunity I have like absolutely like blew my mind, and the big one was being like grassroots with Twitch, and I didn't know how to handle it. It was just a huge opportunity, and I was like,
How did it go?
yeah,
It's like,
it went well, but I didn't really capitalize on it. I don't think.
Yeah.
And that's okay because like I've learned from it, and I've learned from like people that I've worked with in the past, like when I was organizing charity events, just working with people that already knew what they were doing, kind of like rubbed off on me. They gave me tips and advice and support. So yeah, that was good. But it can be stressful, like having to like reach out and stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. I'm so good. I am so good. I don't know how I'm not dead right now. Oh!
No, yeah.
He jumped down. Oh,
It's in theater.
man, Ping 2.0 has saved my life more often than not.
Oh jeez.
Going up.
What's going on? Oh, Devmarta got. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Steal it, steal it.
Last
Aw.
stop standing.
Oh, that's mean.
last of the recruit. Come on.
Oh,
Alright.
I whiffed my first shot. Oh, no. Not clean.
You know we're all gonna see it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's such a bad whiff as well. What am I doing?
Raven, I expect you to do better, mate.
I expect
My
you to
0,
do
0,
better.
and 3. I just, I'm going to criticize you for this.
Do it.
Well,
Oh, that really is
Man.
you with the Emberized gear. I just saw that.
It is. That's beautiful.
Oh dear. You must get. You must cop some heat for that, surely.
Oh, definitely, especially in ranked. It's hilarious, honestly. It's not even that bad. There's some other skins that are really bad, that blend into like maps and stuff, but I don't think I've ever been got by the Ember Rise personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're basically just saying is people need to just get good.
Yeah. Basically.
get good, scrub. Oh.
Alright.
Surely this is Amaru's map. Surely.
This is definitely a good map for Amaru, man. So.
It's a good cav map, but we'll see.
Oh, here we go. Alright. We finally get to hear LOZZA shout interrogation, because we've heard it from Rob twice now. I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play? I'll play some Rook, which means I'm gonna play the 2 times so I can spawn pick.
You're so sweaty.
That's the bad thing about my POV being streamed on LNS right now is people just see me probably spawn peek far more often than I normally would, but this is what I do. It's just the vibe.
Alright, yeah. Sure thing.
It's the vibe, mate.
Protect the bombs.
If you hit a nice shot, it's a law that you have to say GM. Alright,
Right.
Setting trauma pack.
I have my chat off, so I can't do it, but I'm gonna hold these other guys accountable, even though I can't check if you do it because I have my chat off. I'll pretend to type it and I'll shout it or something.
Just scream it, please. Scream it or it doesn't count. They've seen the Tachanka, it's over.
Speaking of screaming, by the way, we cast it on Friday Night Rob. My throat was quite
10
sore
seconds
all
to
week.
insertion.
I have not experienced that before, so I don't know whether I was shouting more
5
than
seconds
normal.
left.
I don't really know why, but
That's super weird, dude.
yeah.
Bomb location secure.
Maybe it's just the sheer amount
Alright,
of
what am I gonna do?
crap that we talked about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright,
Oh,
the
they all spawn
Chanker
south.
Strat is here.
I love it. They all spawn south. Oh no, there's one outside bakery.
There's a shield coming up. White. Downstairs. Run at it.
That
Got him.
Yes,
is
LOZZA!
Interrogation!
Oh,
There you go.
Yes!
Get him.
come on. I'm trying to get there. Damn it.
Nine.
You should get him.
If you remain in this zone,
Oh,
I
spotted.
again.
Friendly, last
I
operator
think he
standing.
got me there.
Op 4, last
Oh, this
operator
man's gonna
standing.
clutch up.
Oh, my
Also,
fat
ask,
Chanker
can I
boots
stream
were-
with you? I'm an Xbox player. Oh, we're on PC, sorry, man.
F in chat.
Yeah.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You
Oh,
know
this
what to
guy's
do.
inside. He's like, hatches open.
My tanker. Tanker.
Bomb
Strats.
diffuser in place.
Disgustingly bad.
I swear there was a phase where I actually called him to tank though, to be honest. Way back at the start. Way back at the start.
Jaeger's just better than this player, surely.
Surely.
Full rotate and everything. Hasn't quite mastered the crouch.
What do you
The
mean?
Jaeger. They don't crouch walk. Shift W.
Located.
Oh.
Defuse the bomb.
Like-
Disable the diffuser. Mission failed. All
Wow,
friendlies
in a
were eliminated.
casual, I just saw someone say, good try. That is probably one of the first times I've ever seen
Oh,
that.
that's so polite.
Lovely person. What a lovely person. They just want people to have a good day, you know? Can't even be mad.
Tessa
Where are we
giving
going?
the gas in the chat, LOZZA. He said, got an Intero first try, such an inspirational cav main.
Yeah. Thank you, Tessa.
Wait, what side are we? Oh, reading. Maybe not pulse.
He said, what side are we? I'm like,
What side, Rob? What side? Play some cap.
ugh. Cap really started getting picked a fair bit more in the past couple of weeks, that's for sure.
Seriously, I have
Secure the
seen
bomb.
so much
Yeah.
cap can lately. Have you experienced that too, LOZZA?
Yeah, I definitely have experienced a lot of cap cam. I know it's really popular on American, well actually, like how boys run it. But yeah, definitely ranked. Gotta watch out for those cap cams.
Yeah.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone. Stand clear of
I wonder if it's purely just based on the fact he has the 1.5 now, because like nothing else changed with the
Maybe.
update. I know Dev on TCS is absolutely
Down to
raving
10
about
seconds.
Capcan's gun at 1.5. So I don't know
5
if it's
seconds.
simply that or not, but yeah.
Increased surveillance on bomb. Op 4 has a diffuser.
See how poor my peaks are this time.
Me too.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
Oh, he's actually up on the thing.
Fall back.
Oh, we traded. Scared
Good
the crap
enough,
out of me.
guys.
He actually went up like the crow's nest thing.
He even said goodnight to you then. Oh,
Did he?
wow.
Oh.
Okay, yep.
Champ.
Oh, Murray upstairs.
So,
I went to shoot the I went to shoot the speaker and just saw him moving. Almost.
I hate moments like that. The amount of times I've died when I'm about to shoot like a camera, for example. I'm like, oh yeah, just
Yeah.
quickly shoot this camera, and then someone peeks me. It's like, god damn it.
The timing.
Yep.
It's never there.
No. Oh, speaking of timing, I have a traumatic experience from the other day, right? I was
A
playing.
bomb has been
ranked,
located by Op 4.
and I was holding flank. I literally think I sat looking for a whole minute down this hallway, down this doorway, like waiting for someone to peek. Nobody peeked. The minute I start to sprint, this guy peeks. I'm just like, are you serious?
Yeah, to be fair, I think timing can really destroy your entire day.
Legit. This recruit. This is funny as
Friendly operator
no,
remaining.
he died.
He was actually playing alright.
Yeah.
I say that surprisingly because it was definitely surprising for me. Maybe that's the play.
What?
That we just all play recruit.
Oh
my
yeah.
word, this person's getting
Power
absolutely
Rangers.
swamped.
There's a blitz.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the
now
blitz score now.
They're gonna plant mining. He's not gonna get in through fireplace.
Isn't it dying? Isn't it
Op
reading?
4 has located a
Oh,
bomb.
it is reading. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
I got full faked by the
Op
fact that
4
I
is
was smoking
defusing a
off
bomb.
mining.
You need to disable
Yeah.
the diffuser.
What's he got? No! Nah, not a chance.
Oh.
Not a chance. Behind
I
as
just-
well.
All
He was
friendlies were
done.
eliminated.
I just love that he picks it first, saw the shield and shot, and he's like, alright, I'm gonna repeat it because it's the shield guy. And then it's just the Sophia in the exact same spot.
Well,
Like, fantastic.
Wow, we have not done well at all here, guys.
Look, Rob, it's all about being on the attack side. So we're gonna attack,
yeah,
and it's gonna
we
be
bring it back now.
godlike. Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to do the exact same thing I've done every attack round so far. Amaru, rush. Just, it can't go wrong.
Well, it went pretty wrong on bank. Just gonna say.
Man, why are you going to be toxic for, Raven?
Is it
Why
toxic?
do you have to be so toxic?
Here's something deep. If the truth is toxic,
We need to
what are
locate
you
a
meant
bomb.
to do?
Ah.
Honesty, best policy, right?
Yeah,
Right.
straight up. I guess I can't even be mad at him.
That's right.
Be advised your
They
drone
are
has
top 4
located
too.
a bomb.
by
This is your moment, Rob.
the way. Yeah.
If ever I had a moment,
End it.
what could possibly go wrong with saying
I
it?
was saying about too, like, I'll hop breach with you as well, but Ying doesn't have breach charges anymore, and also it's very risky to hop breach these days. Did you guys know this?
10
No.
seconds to insertion.
Because
What?
placing a breach charge on a window destroys the glass straight
5
away.
seconds.
Oh, okay.
So it's super loud when you place a breach charge on a window.
You located a bomb. Make
So
your way
what
to
you're
its
telling me
location.
is you're gonna shoot out all the windows before you do anything.
As well, no, because you can't.
Oh, yeah. I maybe just shoot the glass out there, alright? Leave me alone. Alright, we ready?
Alright,
Hang
go
on.
it.
No, I thought I was hoping there was gonna be a flash coming in, but
Okay.
I guess not. Big plays coming in. Okay, apparently
You
no
have
one.
located a bomb.
What is... That's one head.
Perfect shot. Markers deployed.
I'm on here. I'm on here. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. Pew! Oh, I was on
no.
so much. Oh, 1 HP. Not even. You can't even see the white bar. That is...
I can hear one under us, I swear.
I have a cam. There is one on the east side. Smoke.
On the one ping Raven. Behind the, in the laptop, he's... Raven. Raven.
No.
Got
I
him.
even called it Raven.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's no. I don't know.
Oh no.
You have dropped the diffuser.
There's just no way.
Oh, he literally 1 HP, damn it.
If I'm sure chat were watching that, everyone can sympathize with this, with my saying of there's just no way.
There's no way. There is no way he's that good.
Uh-oh.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh,
is
this
that,
guy's
Fraser?
low. Smoke hungry
Thank
for
you.
bullets. Yes, Smoke was definitely hungry for bullets.
Oh,
Thanks, Chambo.
my road state has not done well there.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Lucky.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. This is it. This is
Oh, no.
Oh,
He's the 1
What?
HP. Don't do it.
he's gonna get killed from behind, surely. He's got good intel there.
It was
Surely.
Freezer, right? He can scan his
Yeah, I'm
footprints,
pretty
like-
sure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Not even one scan.
Scan feet.
Imagine if,
Gotta help him out.
imagine if I got him killed. He's just like, oh.
I'm pretty sure he's underneath, so.
Now we can scan the feet. Oh, bro. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, he's right there. It's terrifying. Oh.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
I expected more from him there.
I was feeling that come back. Tell you what.
I was not at all.
Wow, Rob, the optimist you are.
Hey, I'm only the optimist when I'm talking about other people's gameplay, not my own.
Oh, jeez, mate. Harsh on yourself. My light is incredibly bright. I just noticed how well lit my forehead is right now. I tell you what. I'm gonna see if I can turn the brightness down.
It's just the
Thank you.
big brain play, you know? It's fine.
There we go. Oh, it's a little dark now, but I think that's better. I'm not going to be blinding people.
So we're still yet to see your Blitz plays, Loz.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, we'll bring it out
I'm-
next game. We'll see how.
I'm expecting big things. Big things from you.
I knew there was one operator that we talked about at the start that we hadn't yet seen a bit of a performance on. So,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm expecting massive things. You're gonna have to teach us. I literally have no idea how to play Blitz, honestly. So you're gonna have to teach me.
Oh, is this Sky? Oh no, it's this guy now. Oh no, it's my friends. I can't play Blitz now.
why not?
Oh,
I
oh.
can't do it. Not on.
Right.
We hit him with a clash, surely.
If they're watching this, don't stream snipe, guys. Don't wreck me,
Guys?
please.
I know, 1, 2, 3 of them.
That's great.
3 of them.
Dang.
Jeez.
Yes.
So who are we aiming for here? Astos is one, obviously. Who's
Astos, Sky, and
Yeah.
George.
All right. They get extra good nights if we delete them, okay?
Oh
Capital
yes.
GN.
They get the capital GN on that
We
one.
get GNs in chat, right? GNs in chat.
All right.
Secure the bombs.
Raven, you're receiving so much love right
Bomb
now.
location.
What's that?
Plan accordingly.
You're receiving so much love.
Am I?
Yeah.
Good. I haven't had much issues with that, but I've done a bit. I've done 3 Rios.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Oh, no way I missed that train. Where did that train just go?
Bomb located by Op 4.
Did it go in your hitch? Where did it go? Oh! Well. That's one way to start it off.
Oh, Lord, saving my life out here.
Yeah, I was just defending you. In case they push. Eee, that's a nade. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
One right
on
here?
him. Oh, yeah.
He's got another nade. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that didn't work.
You will be detected
Oh, no, I've got no
in this
rotate
area.
next to me.
You will be
Oh.
spotted.
Oh! Behind me. Rip.
Oh,
Oh! It's up to you
Where was
guys
behind you?
and, oh, it's St. Gio. I know that guy.
yeah.
They're trying to ying. Ugh.
Oh!
Did you
The
just get down?
timing is
Oh,
not
yeah.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. I just had my head taken off.
So it's close to the window. Left side, maybe?
Yeah, right on site. Well, actually, could be on site now.
Nah.
Yikes.
Not on-
Yay, caramba.
They got Callie out this way. Callie here. Oi!
I got your kitchen entrance.
One friendly
Oh,
operator
fuck.
remaining.
You've got this. You've got this.
Op 4, last stop
Never
standing.
seen you lose this.
50 HP.
Oh, how's the comms? No, you can't hear it right now.
I can actually. I thought I had that off, but I heard that.
Lucky. Cheeky one.
How much did he say he was on?
50, I think you said.
Some 50.
It's not worth zapping to death.
Might be as well. Coming sunrise.
Surely
with
that's
LOZZA.
tagged.
Yeah, LOZZA. Sunrise, sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Come and get it!
oh, the Clash Pro. You know the exact way to turn. I like it. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Piss off!
Oh no, it makes me think she has another fish.
Down to 15 seconds.
Stand the fuck down!
10 seconds to go.
This must be. Oh.
Oh,
job,
that's so
good job.
good.
I was literally about to say that must be so frustrating.
Wow.
I would be
So tilting. Oh, man.
Woo.
That's beautiful.
Well done, LOZZA.
That is
Amazing.
literally. I could not ask for a better intro.
Alright, I'm gonna prize the multi.
Yeah, the cav. Only makes sense.
Oh, you're feeling the cav again, Mac.
Yeah, you watch. You watch how bad I am. Nah, let's get some intel out here. Let's get some intel out here. Let's go. You know, I got a question for you, Loz. Out of everything
Secure the bombs.
that you hold dear in Rainbow Six, what do you think the most important thing for people is that's like that could potentially be starting out? At the moment?
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Like what's one tip for newcomers?
Yeah, like what would be what would be your one tip of like either understanding the game or like something along those lines.
Probably don't get caught up in like if you can't aim shoot at the moment. Like just really concentrate on like map knowledge and rotate knowledge, where like default
Down to
cams
10
are.
seconds.
Yeah, I think if you come into the game with good
5
aim,
seconds
pretty
left.
much set. But I think one of the biggest things to learn is like the map and how the game is
Op 4 has
played.
located a
The
bomb.
verticality,
Engage.
sneaky spots, like it's a lot.
Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah.
Aim definitely gets better once you learn like where people are coming from and
Yeah.
Oh, I just.
Oh,
Hell.
Raven, you just got domed.
I did just get done. He's gonna bait me. Uh-oh.
I got you.
Oh, we'll scared.
see them.
Oh, Loz shut down as well. No, this is
Yeah,
not good.
I didn't even see them.
Oh, yeah, you did.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Your location has been
Let's
compromised.
see where they were.
What are you doing peeking that angle, you
Where is it?
cheeky?
Where is it?
In service.
Oh, I see.
Well, that doesn't really make too much
Had more
sense.
HP. Oh my god,
Raven.
Capital's 1 HP. That's
Oh.
dead. Oh,
Raven, I need you to rate my cams here, mate.
all right.
Oh wait, Loz is dead as well. Loz, you need to rate my cams as a Valk main.
Okay, let's have a look.
I'm a fan of the kitchen one. I like that can see courtyard as well. Oh, that's good.
I think my
Like
service
a
may have
service.
been.
Yeah, service is nice.
I like them all. I think the one in office probably obvious to see though. I can imagine this would be easy.
Yeah, I was
At
thinking.
least the most obvious one there.
Yeah.
Surely.
And the only other thing
I
I'd
normally
say,
throw it like
Four
on the
remaining.
lip of the hat shop there. Like,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
and then
see
like
ya.
it's kind of hidden because there's a, not like, I don't know, it looks flat from this side, but yeah, it's a little lip.
the only other thing I'd say with your service one is if we were able to shotgun like a line of sight in towards the lobby.
Oh, that would be nice.
One friendly remaining.
Oh no. Oh no.
He
On-
wins these. He wins these.
Let's just spam. No. Upsetty spaghetti.
Oh.
Oh, so much
Good
better.
job.
Just so much.
Oh,
Oh.
that was real sharp. It's your friend Sky. That's not the Sky, is it? That we all know.
No, that's not these guys.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. I was really
These guys.
confused because like it's exactly how he spells it too, right? And I was like,
Same.
I didn't know
I
that
had
this
to
was him.
look. Yeah.
Who to play? I tell you what, I've been inspired lately to play a little bit of Blackbeard, and I'm very sorry that is like what most people want to hear, but it was in particular seeing Gold Legion play some Blackbeard in Ocean.
Oh yeah, we need to see that blitz, Loza. What are you doing? What are you gonna, we're gonna see that blitz.
I got it, I got it. This isn't gonna go well.
Trivia in chat, making sure.
Need to use your
What
drone
could
to locate
what
a
could
bomb.
possibly go wrong with Yamaru?
Loving your Mario lately.
Wait. Spruce Moose? Is that Moose Spruce Moose?
Oh, yeah, I think it was. Bye.
Serious Spruce?
Yeah.
Wow. There's two peeking from hookah, or holding hookah rather.
So I got a
There's a
question.
frost.
Got a question, Loza. If you're not streaming / playing
Insertion
video
in 10
games,
seconds.
what are other activities that you might commonly be doing, also known a hobby?
5 seconds to insertion.
Sleeping. Also,
Oh, well done.
I do play video games offline as well.
Yeah.
Mainly Tarkov or Overwatch. Cooking as well. I recently got a new Weber and we've been like really testing out some like ribs, brisket, and like pork, stuff like that.
Oh,
You know,
that
like
sounds amazing.
gourmet barbecue
Yep.
stuff. Really
One
into
behind
that.
That sounds cool as.
Gonna be barbecue.
Mhm.
You have dropped the
Oh my!
diffuser.
Well, I got a knife through a
Located
shield.
Oh, this is side. Okay.
Aw.
Did not realize this was side. I thought side was who could see.
Oh my word, I've been frost trapped. How has that
You
happened?
have
I even
located a
came
bomb.
from the other side of the window. That just doesn't.
Get behind me.
Oh, how has he not been hit by the frost trap there? There we go.
Is he on the bed?
I'm gonna make the big play in double window. Damn it!
I thought the bed was wallbanging a little bit. Definitely not wallbanging.
Yeah, it should be.
more you
Probably.
know.
I think it got changed actually because on another episode we were testing about I can't remember why we were testing it, but we were talking about playing.
Was it safe spaces? Yeah.
And then
I
yeah,
think I remember.
you can't like wallbang through the floor anymore because you used to have to shoot through the floor to the bed, but that's not a thing.
What if you could nitro through it?
Oh, I don't know how to use it. Did you get a kill with Blitz
Yeah.
system by the way? I totally did not.
I definitely did. Yeah, you can see me knife that guy. He died.
That didn't sound legit. So.
No, I got
Well-
knife through my shield.
The look on Moz's face says it all.
I just got this uniform for Blitz. In fact, speaking of Blitz, I swear it looks just like his default. Is this not just his default? I'm very confused.
Let me have a look.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a bit more black. Like his undershirt is kind of whitey grey.
Let's have a quick cheeky peek here. if you haven't already, you should definitely buy the esports skins because they are very cool. And they support people that play competitively in this region. Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, I did not realize that his default was so bright. Now that I see it side by side.
So which one did you just get? The one to the right of it.
Yeah, I got this one, Felson. Which I totally
the
just
default
thought.
is very light, hey.
Yeah, I never realized it was like that.
The more you know, Raven, you know? The more you know.
The more you know. Oh, I haven't applied the shield skin. Not
Actually,
that I...
Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say,
no,
not
no
that I
shield
play it much.
skins.
Oh wait, there isn't a shield skin. I thought there was a shield skin.
There's a couple. You might just not have unlocked them.
Yeah, I thought there was one that came with like that esports pack, but I guess there's not.
Oh.
We'll just go this one. Anyway, we Gucci now. Maybe it is that one. I don't know.
I always get stuck looking at cosmetics, and then all of a sudden I have this impending feeling like I'm going to spend a lot of money.
Yes. Look, tell me about it. Now is the time that I would definitely be dumping a lot of money into these esports skins, which I am bringing up on stream right now. For those that don't know, these are the R6 Share Tier 1 skins, which of course includes a charm, weapon skin, and full, I think they call them battle dress, which means uniform and headgear for these operators. Some of them are very cool. For example, the G2 Jaeger is definitely my favorite out of this set. It's very clean. Yeah, it is really nice. The Fnatic Yana is pretty good too. I mean, they're all pretty cool. But yeah, Space Station L is pretty cool. They're all really cool, and like I definitely want to buy all of them. But thinking of spending a lot of money, oh my gosh.
But money.
Being asked to ask you about your Udi.
So Udi or Atlas is my
Udi,
cat.
okay.
Yeah, I adopted him like 2 years ago. He's a 9-year-old rescue, has no teeth, and he has FIV, which is feline AIDS, and he's adorable.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he
our little stream mascot.
Regular feature on your stream then?
Oh, very much so, yes. He'll always like come on and like face pat you or something like that.
That's cute.
And sorry, what kind of cat is it?
He's just a long hair black cat that we picked up at the shelter.
Yep. And what made you decide to grab a pretty tat from the shelter?
Well, the previous cat was also from the shelter. And there was just like a local shelter that was at capacity for like both times. You know, cats breed like crazy. So I always think it's important to pick up a shelter kitty or like any type of shelter animal where possible.
Yep. I got my puppy dog from a shelter, so there you go.
I have met your puppy dog as well. He is incredibly cute.
He's a big wolfer now, but he's a cute boy. There's actually something really. He's a border collie / kelpie / German shepherd. So.
Oh wow.
Bits of this and bits of that, and bits of everything. But yeah, no, he is a lot to handle, honestly, because he's a farm dog.
A lot of energy, yeah.
So much energy, it is just mental. But I do love it. Oh my word! What has gone on there, Raven?
They double that
I
out.
expect so much better.
So coordinated.
How's the trade?
That was great. Yeah, look, this guy ran out from the bathroom, and this guy ran out from the top right after the guy from the bathroom ran in, so it was very confusing.
Oh my word! What are you running out there for, my dude? That's not a good idea.
Uh-oh, LOZZA. I saw that.
No.
Jeez, I haven't played this map in ages.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same when I saw that we loaded into it.
Where? Oh my goodness, in the corner.
No way that guy did. Oh,
No!
oh, it's
Dang
not-
it. Oh, he
Oh,
ran
he's on
around.
site.
4 last
Oh,
operator
what?
standing.
You got this.
It's a black and red Jaeger.
Oh my word.
I didn't even see him.
Nah, it came under. Is that Sogs?
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's solid kill,
That's
I
hard.
guess. Unless, oh, you know what though? I'm pretty sure he was one of the ones that jumped out. So maybe they actually coordinated a double run out. I don't know. I could be wrong.
That would make a lot of sense.
It would make a lot more sense.
That would make a lot of sense.
I'm gonna play some class.
I'm going to hit random.
Nothing.
One more time. Yeah, fuse can be fun, I guess. Fuse.
Yeah. Like what I was saying before though, the change now where when you place something on a window and the glass breaks instantly makes fuse even more scary to place charges on windows because like, what masks the sound is the glass. So like as soon as that glass disappears, it's so loud.
Oh wow! I just did something for the
Use your
first
drone to
time
locate a
ever
bomb.
having glasses on. Because I'm very new to wearing glasses, and I just noticed my eyeballs in the reflection of my glasses, and it wigged me out so hard. Wow! I've never done that. That is
Wait, you noticed your eyeballs in the reflection?
Yeah, because I gave him. I
I've
gave him
never
a,
seen that.
yeah, I gave him a polish before I came on the old stream, and like I don't know why, but I mean, these aren't very nice glasses, but I can see my
Advise
eyeballs.
your
Like,
drone has located a bomb.
oh, it's so weird.
I swear that just should not be a thing, man. Like, I can't say I've ever experienced
5 seconds before insertion.
I mean, have you ever bought $6 blue light lens glasses? Because if you have, then
Located
maybe
a bomb.
it's-
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh, I realized I wasn't playing a Maru, and I just threw an EMP up in the air for no reason. That's what feels bad.
It happens that way.
Look, it really do me
Bomb
out.
has been located.
Look, I'm a little bit terrified.
Why's that?
I feel like I'm gonna get shot in the back or something we run out of.
Exercise! Loading mag! Loading impact!
Drone is deployed.
What's going on here?
One brown stairs. Ooh. Oh, he went into the karaoke.
Blast area!
One just dropped the stairs. He's rotating under.
Yes!
Ooh.
Neutralized.
Nice! See, it's all me there. It's all the cons.
It's true.
Thank you, Raven, for always supporting me, no matter how bad I am.
That's okay, bro. Someone's gotta.
Hot damn. Hot damn.
Sorry, mate.
I'm 100% playing Alibi and going for my Alibi strat.
I got the insta-lock and the Valk, so now we're gonna have to see LOZZA play something edgy, and it's the visual. That's exciting.
Let's see. Actually, no, we'll go this one.
Oh. I tell you what, Frost was one of my first ever defense mains. Like way
I
back
do
when
love
I started the game. Yep. She was a lot of fun. I think Frost...
It's one thing I still never check under windows for frost mats ever.
Legit.
Like, period.
too.
Every
Secure
single
the
time I
area,
jump
keep
in
the
one,
bombs
and I'm
protected.
like, I'm not gonna do it next time.
I
Nope.
feel like
Every single time.
I feel like that's the gauge for how serious I'm taking the game. Like, if I'm actually checking for them, I'm really,
Be
really wanting
advised,
to win.
Op 4 has found a bomb.
But if I don't, it's just like I'm vibing.
Just absolutely chilling. Let's see how this goes.
I was gonna say, I feel like Frost is definitely one of those operators that really just hasn't changed.
Yeah.
She came out.
She got a gun. Did she a while ago?
I think so, yeah.
10 seconds left.
A bit of love on Frost with this.
Down to 5 seconds.
Trump card.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
don't think my alibi strat is going to work this time. That's okay. Better next time.
Oh, I didn't think I was visible.
Oh,
sad.
Raven.
Now I'm sad. I thought I was hard enough around the corner.
Loading new mag.
Oh my word. Everyone be shooting him right now.
He's about camp. He's just perfect. They're looking above.
Oh my. Suck! Where are we at, Raven? I'm coming to you.
Oh! Front door. Yeah, front door.
No. Nasu!
Going towards the window. Jumped off the balcony. Oh, downed. Nice.
1 op 4 remaining.
Sogs is nothing.
Loading mag.
Who is oh.
Pro League player.
Yeah. Plays for LFO.
Plays for the boys.
If you
Do
remain
you
in this
keep
zone,
up with
you will be detected by
like
hostiles.
the pro level much, LOZZA, these days?
I used to, but then everyone kind of like I had my like set teams. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. And now everyone's kind of like changed teams and switched players, and it's like I don't know now. So as long as an Aussie team's in the running, like I'll just go for them.
Yep.
No real preference.
That's fair enough.
It's just hard to keep up, and then there's a lot of like leagues and different like windy paths to get to a certain point, and it's like this is a major and this is a major, and oh goodness, it's a lot for someone who's not involved with it like at all. Like it's a lot to keep on track.
Pretty complex,
Set nitro. Activate.
That actually wasn't too far off.
Yeah, that was really close.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I was wondering when he was going to hit that.
Oh, he even has one of the skins from the season 1. It's like the Great Wave skin. So good.
I tell you one thing. It's just quick little bookmark on that note. I have the coldest hands right now. My garage is not meant for cold weather, and I am nippy.
I'm glad you shared that with us, dude.
No, I just kind of came out of nowhere, you know? I was just having a good day, and then all of a sudden my hands are like frost. If it's frostbite, can they be frostbitten? Is that like?
Yeah.
Can your hands be
frostbitten
frostbitten?
hands? Totally a thing.
Never knew. There you go. Once again, the more you know. Thank you, Brad.
Oh my gosh.
I know nothing.
Well, maybe you should get some of those hand warmers. You know, those little like baggy things.
That would be interesting. That'd be. What about like an Woody or whatever they call it? The
I have an Audi that's so good.
I almost
I
want
actually
one.
thought-
recommend.
I thought that Woody was what you were talking about before when Raven was asking about Woody. I was like, what?
No, that's with a T, not a D.
Oh,
yeah, I almost bought one of those recently because I'm all about
Dude,
comfy
honestly.
stuff for around the house. Okay, I
It's
think I'll...
insane. I lived in it. So like one of my community members bought it for me because I was like, always cold, always wearing a blanket.
10
On
seconds
stream,
left.
and yeah, he bought me an Audi, and it's literally like the biggest, fluffiest, thickest
5
thing you could ever have. And I think it's based off a 6XL hoodie, and it's I literally sleep in it. Like I swear, I slept in it a little bit too long one day, and I woke up and I was like sweat. I was like, oh.
That's great. Tell me, LOZZA, do you know which one I am? That's the real question. I'll never know.
Probably the one that's wiggling. Wait, do you have the same skin? Oh, you do have the same skin. I think that could work.
Yes, yeah, I took it off. I took the skin off, guys. If you're gonna go for it, you're really gonna go for it. Just make sure I'm far enough back that no one can get a free shot on me at least.
A cool alibi change would be to make it so the skins match the hologram.
Yep. Yep.
C4 set.
Then the
Yeah?
question is, would it be too broken?
Nah, I don't think so. Probably not.
I'm taking you.
Oh, there's so many right here. Holy, backing up. Got a Yana,
Oh, no fear.
Thatcher.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
They at your window, LOZZA? Is that where they are?
They're in elevators. That's a
Op 4
Thatcher,
found
not
a
a Yana.
bomb.
I just
Must
saw the
have
white
found it.
head and I was like, ah. I don't know where this is.
Oh.
No.
Okay, well, this is.
Camera activated.
Got one!
This window. Oh, in here.
See you later, bucko. Oh, and you as well. Come on, repick it.
Oh, dang.
Oh, the
That's
window.
his lockers.
It's alright, I got this. Don't you worry.
Oh, you do got this, bro.
Oh,
Four
no.
eliminated.
Or not.
I believe.
Just, I was trying to get back to my holograms. No.
Busted,
Ah.
mate. Busted.
Big old spruce moose on the inviter. I was disappointed he left.
Yeah, unbelievable. Who do I want to play? I'm not going to play Valk. It's just not working out for me. I'll play some Oryx. I like some Oryx play.
I'm still yet to unlock Oryx's full potential, honestly.
Yeah, he's not my first pick either.
Yeah, does definitely has his place, but I think I think a lot of people get really too tunneled on his dash, so you try and create situations where you can use his dash to like
Secure the
kill people or
bombs.
whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely done that a lot.
I feel like you're wasting your time if you're not at least trying, you know, right?
Yeah, but Dev is somebody that loves a good old Oryx kill in just by dashing into people.
Ah, Devi poo. I'd say I'm disappointed, but I'm really not.
I saw some chatter on Twitter the other day. What the
10
hell is
seconds.
this? That people said that Oryx's spawn peak
5
potential
seconds
is yet to be
left.
unlocked.
What, by running through,
Running
through walls?
Secure.
You can get to places quicker
If you
than
remain in
you
this
would
zone, you will
otherwise.
be detected by hostiles.
Yep.
You will be spotted.
Yeah, that could be really interesting at in ranked to see like how someone would potentially unlock the full potential. That was a terrible sentence that I put
Potentially unlock the
together
full
there.
potential.
I'm a caster, ladies and gentlemen. You'd be shocked, but I am.
Tango
apparently.
located! First floor!
How do you guys feel about them
What?
kind of locking off the
Op 4
bombs
found a
now so you
bomb.
can't
You must
use
defend it.
peek?
I'm upset.
Oh, they're in.
Sensor activated.
Wow, so I was literally just yeeted into the Amaru and I wasn't watching.
God, dude.
Amaru's on side, by the way.
It's alright. Lots doesn't lose these.
Ever.
I think he's still karaoke, to be honest with you.
One by Lotus Desk? I don't know, what do you call it?
Oh, now I'm scared he's like right next to you. Oh, no, there he is.
Dang it.
Oh,
he
easy
died though. On the
kills.
assist. I think drum is one.
Yeah. Oh,
One
no, I
friendly
didn't.
remaining.
Oh,
All
that's
you,
me.
Loza. All
Oh,
you.
no.
So went into Geisha. Went in Geisha.
Big plays. Big tings.
Oh, nice, Laura.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Dang
Ding
it.
underscore steroid. Oh,
Clean.
They're coordinating. No.
Work coordinating. I know, right? Devastated.
so salty. So salty.
Well, look, I was kind of glad to play some Skyscraper again. I kind of miss it. I don't know. I never, like,
I do like it.
I never thought that I would say that I miss Skyscraper, but I feel like I actually do.
I think it's
How
probably
do you
the
guys
first
feel
time.
about Tower?
Let's not go there.
Yeah, Skyscraper's great.
Tower next. Surely.
I'm I'm very much in the camp, and Dev was the first person that said this to me, and I agree. The aesthetic and a lot of like the design of Tower, like in terms of the artwork, is really cool. Like, and the concept of the map is really cool, but I just never seem to have fun playing that map.
To be honest, I think Tower was like the update before I joined Siege, so I never had the pain of playing it like
When it first came out.
properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I played it once in casual. I think it was last week actually, Raven. This is the first time I've played it in ages, like literally over a year. But you know, everyone has their opinions.
Yeah, of course. I see. Like, I love Favela. Like, this is probably a controversial opinion. I would support putting Favela in the ranked map pool, right? But I know of a lot of people that would totally disagree with that. And I think it's because, like, I feel like it comes down to if you played Favela back when it first came out, maybe you're so comfortable with it that it's not so bad. I might be wrong with that, but like, I love that map, man. It's so fun.
I didn't play with it then when like it first came out. I heard the tales of Favela and Yacht, but then the next time they came back, I played it and it was horrendous. Then they took it out and it was great. So I'm really not all for that one. Favela. Maybe with like a few changes, but yeah.
Yeah. I reckon it might be even trickier these days because of like a lot of the changes. So for example, I think
Protect the
AEST
bombs.
would be really strong on a map like Favela because if you reinforce those external ones like AEST, it'd be pretty easy. But I don't know. It's just something about that map that really feels like.
It's a cheeky bit of enjoyable.
You guys
Something
have
like
like
just
a...
happened in Worlds, by the way.
Sorry.
I know that, you know. I know that's a complete side topic, but
Plan
in
your
Worlds,
defenses accordingly.
I didn't realize Legacy were playing again tonight.
Oh, neither did I. That a thing?
Yeah, I just had like a bunch of messages, and I'm like trying to mute them in Discord.
10 seconds
In
left.
Discord,
Boys,
and
that's a drug
apparently
for us.
something's just happened again.
Oh,
Wild.
for us?
5 seconds
What do
and
you know?
counting.
Up the OS.
Yes, all about the Oceanic Esports success.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Yep.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Do you guys have do you have like a map that potentially
You have entered an enemy controlled area. Leave now. Your location has been compromised.
I would honestly say toxic.
Say Outback.
I would actually say Outback. I don't have like, I don't know. I don't get as toxic as some people does about Outback. I don't mind. And in that swift
Ori?
move, I lost my
I
commentary.
don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I was actually running in the right direction, but there was a blitz.
C4 deployed.
Oh, you cheeky bugger.
That was terrifying. I thought I was screwed. He rage quit as well.
I mean,
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do. One Op 4 remaining.
Hey, there we
Friendly
go.
victorious.
Nice.
Hostiles eliminated.
Outback's trash. Come on. Oh, Sozo. Some fans in chat.
Nice. Nice.
I don't think we ever got your opinion, Raven. Did we?
Oh, well, Favela, right? Like,
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
heard-
that's, I guess you gave it.
yeah, like so many people I hear don't like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I seem to vibe it.
I'm not really, I think I played the tiniest bit of Favela when I first started, and I actually genuinely enjoyed it. It was one of the maps that was super confusing to begin with, though.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I
it
agree
was
with
enjoyable once you started to understand like the layout. It was enjoyable.
Protect the
I
bomb.
feel that's like you were saying before, was that's like sometimes the most important part is like understanding the maps, your default cams and everything.
Extension of asking, like, well, going back to that question was asked, I guess, do you have any advice for people that are just starting out? Because you are obviously somebody that's made it into the full-time category.
probably stream what makes you
Down to
happy.
10 seconds.
Don't force yourself into a certain category. You don't want to,
5 seconds.
like, if your numbers are in a game and you're pushing for partner, like, I understand you're staying in one game, but don't stay there until, like, you're miserable and, like, burnt out. It's not fun, and, like, it reflects on your community. Like, well, but what I mean by that is, like, if you're not happy, like, your community can tell, and morale's gonna be down. It's not gonna be that great. And just enjoy it. Like, if you're not quite at, like, partner, like, if you're not even quite an affiliate, like, just keep going with what makes you happy and be yourself. Like, people can generally tell when somebody's bullshitting, like, their personality. Like, unless you're, like, you know, like a Dr. Disrespect kind of persona, like, that's fine. But if you're playing somebody that you're not entirely comfortable with, like, I feel like you could get, like, pulled out, or I don't know, like, I feel like personally I just wouldn't be happy streaming a fake version of myself. So I don't
Yep,
do it.
that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a bit of trouble here. They've just pushed
I
in.
found a sneaky spot.
I got the glass.
Pushed in the
Oh,
laundry.
there's another bathroom window.
Why
Oh,
sneaky
I
spot?
pinged
Oh
something else.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Op 4 found a bomb.
Oh,
You
no.
must defend it.
I hear Shieldly Boy.
I had the play.
Oh, no.
blitz in the last
Got him.
second.
Not sorry.
Wait. How did I get him with my
Oh my
I got you.
Wait.
Long rough hit. Oh, just yeeted in. Oh my word.
Oh
Op 4,
no.
last operator standing.
Surely that was a trade, right?
It was, yeah.
It was?
Last
Oh, I
operator standing.
downed him. Heck.
I'm not sure if you downed him, but your teammate definitely had you back. Just didn't quite save you.
Ah, it's always the way.
Legit.
So many angles in this game.
Oh, I know.
See, I think that's the hardest part of Siege, is just grasping all the angles. Like, every time you walk through, like, what new angle you can now exposed to.
Mm.
Yeah.
And, unfortunately, that's generally, like, the experience aspect. It's like, you have to die to it first. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Wait, how many hours do you think it takes to hit like a good understanding of the game?
Mm,
All friendlies were eliminated.
I'd say once you
Failure.
hit like level 100, I feel like you would have a good grasp of the game. I don't know how many hours that might take people. But I mean, you still see people like up at like 150 and they're clueless. Like,
Yeah.
bless them, but like, come on.
Yes. Sometimes, oh my god, speaking of that, sometimes I've seen people like at level 200 and something, and like they're still, your words, they're clueless. It's just
Questionable.
like, what's going on?
Your words.
Hey. But seriously, yeah.
Yeah, everyone learns at different rates.
Yes, that's definitely the thing. It's hard to put like an hours thing on that because I think it also comes down to like your attitude, right? Because if you're somebody that gets easily frustrated, there's probably a lot of hours there where you're just not learning because you just keep getting grumpy and you're not actually like taking in the lesson that's there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
670 hours on Clueless.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the reality of the game is steep learning curve. Or not, it's not even steep
Yeah.
learning curve, it's just like a long learning experience.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, it never stops either. Like,
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I can definitely speak from experience there and saying that, you know, like I stepped back from commentating for all of what, like, less than 6 months, and I came back and it was like, it's like I'd missed, you know, 2 or 3 years worth of updates.
10
Yeah,
seconds to go.
I mean, it's one of the incredible things about the game is it's always like
5
moving,
seconds to
you know?
insertion.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think
A
especially
bomb
like
must
with
be
Shadow League,
located and
so
defused.
much changed in that. So if someone was to come back now that hasn't played the game for even just like 6 months, they would probably have the same experience as you. They would be like, oh my god, so much is different.
Yeah, yeah, it's just insane. Very lucky to have that kind of level of like involvement from the devs. No, I'm not talking about Devmarta.
Ha ha ha.
Breaching sequence activated.
Where are they? By the way? I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they're south side, like just in. I can't remember. Bull. What's the? Not games. The other side.
There's one top rafters.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Cav.
The Jaeger?
No
I
one
killed the Jaeger.
staying.
Yeah.
Activated.
Oh, you're nuts. I was gonna leave him and protect that guy.
There was a
Oh,
Cav.
oh.
Yeah, Cav here.
Sorry.
I killed Cav. I killed Cav.
I did that
Oh,
at
you
you.
did? What?
Cav dead.
So
You don't need
confused.
those points. You're fine.
Oh wow, I was definitely wrong in where I thought this was. Not even close.
Oh, they're the nature room.
Bomb has been located.
They don't have a
Op
reception.
4 last stop standing.
Oh, last is Clash on ping. One.
Nice.
Op 4
Good.
eliminated.
Get
Hey,
him.
see ya!
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sharp one.
Gamer!
Ooh.
Goodness!
Hell yeah. I didn't think she knew I was there though.
I'd say not. Alright, where am I gonna spawn? Let's go random. I'm gonna play Smash. Why not? So do you have any other
Famous
pets?
last words.
Also? I feel like I remember you having a
Yeah.
dog.
I do. I have my dog in Nuka. She's a white Swiss Shepherd. So German Shepherd, but white.
Oh,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
See if I can get her to come in. Actually. Success.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
She's like, attention, yay! Oh my gosh, so
Oh,
cute!
look. That is a big woofer. That is so
That is-
gorgeous.
That is a beast, I gotta say. Like, I don't know how tall you are,
Holy
Lozza, but that dog looks massive compared to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. So.
Turns out Loz is like 5 foot and their dog's like 6 foot.
Oh.
It literally looks massive. Holy.
How do you see through my lies? Yeah, she's
That is-
molting a little bit because of winter
10
being over.
seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best time to be a pet owner, is when we get
Insertion
pets for
in
molts.
5 seconds.
Love it.
Incorrect.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Yeah, we actually, speaking of that, we recently just got our entire house, like, carpet cleaned, so we just,
Uh-huh.
I don't know,
Yeah.
after a full year of animals being
You have
around,
located a bomb.
carpet does take quite the beat.
Yep.
You have little dogs, right?
Yeah, 2 chihuahuas. So I mean, like, I can't really complain a whole lot about like their molting and the hair they leave because it's really not that much I guess,
Yeah.
compared to others, but it still adds up. Like, it's still actually quite a lot.
The Chihuahuas multiple.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I was not paying attention at all.
That scared the crap out of me. Oh dear. What did I say? Molting. Yeah, no, chihuahuas. They're molting a bit, but not. Yeah, not. So it's not too bad.
I'm dry.
Alright. I got this clutch, fellas.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I
I
feel
wasn't
it.
even talking in chat then. I thought I was. Oh no, they got my cam.
You must
Oh
recover
my
the
god.
diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
This guy's got
Tell
this.
him
Yeah.
a gamer.
There's no way he loses this either. I've said that so many
Wow.
times tonight and we keep losing.
Yeah. I mean, a 4v1 probably not going to be won by.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Don't even get to finish my wording there, mate.
Close.
Ah, back to defense. We're good. We're all good.
That's how it works, right? All right, laundry. Let's do the cheeky pulse shoddy plays.
Yuck. Oh yes, we've got the recruit out here. Let's go.
Yeah, got this. LOZZA on the cab. I love it.
I'll make it
Hey,
work.
is this the first time you've played the cab? I think it's the first time you've played cab tonight, isn't it?
Nah.
No.
Is it?
Second or third.
Oh.
Played it
my
on
God.
one of the other maps.
Yeah. Cafe. I think you got
Cafe,
interrogation.
yeah.
White Stairs.
Oh, you did
But
too. Yeah, that's
that
right. you
first
told me.
frag.
Protect the bombs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Calibrating air compressor. All set.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Reloading! Device primed. Keep an eye on score.
Play
Why
here.
is the mirror facing this way? Can you explain this strat to me?
You watch. You wait and see. You're gonna
Be
see
advised, Op
next
4
level
has found the bomb.
strats.
10
Oh my
Uh-huh.
word.
Deploying sensor.
Play here is to pulse when somebody's
Down
coming
to 5
outside
seconds.
stairs, and then jump out and surprise them. Spook.
Oh, I like that.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for hostile action.
He set himself up as well. Oh, well, we really can't be losing this.
Laying C4.
Oh my god, I
This
did not
area.
realize that was an angle you could use. God damn it. Repelled using like these yeah, these boot arts. So prepared. Astos is gonna be watching today. Just tell.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Alright, we got the spectators around the hub.
Jeez, LOZZA is absolutely hooning around right now.
Yeah, I was.
Op 4, last stop standing.
No!
Surely I can just run at them. Oh, actually I can't! How did he know?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
He's a gamer.
Oh, I got hip fired too. What the heck?
Oh,
Gone
There you
hard
go.
on the keys.
yeah. Oopsies. Come on, Isley.
Jackal, by the way.
Hey.
eliminated.
Catch that, Mort.
Successful.
What did it even? Where was he? Was he down at the bottom of the stairs there? Oh wow, you ain't getting away from that one, boy. Alrighty. Come on, guys. I really need. I expect you to do a lot more there. Shouldn't be that close, man.
You and your one kill.
So I was like, jeez. Alright, should we do one more and then we'll wrap it up?
Yeah, sure.
Epic. Just remind people in chat too, of course, the giveaway will be, the winner will be announced at the end of the show once we have finished playing. So if you haven't already, chuck Still Series in the chat and you'll be in the running automatically. I'll quickly check that this is all working properly. Yes, we have a lot of people on the list right now.
Yeah.
Get amongst it.
Get amongst the free giveaway.
Exactly. Free stuff, right?
Nothing wrong with free stuff. Especially when it's free headphones, my dudes.
Exactly. Clubhouse. This is a good map to end on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually have a favorite map, LOZZA? Like, absolute favorite?
Such a hard question. I really do like Tower, but like it's not even ranked anymore. I think I like Villa.
Mhm.
I used to hate Villa when it first came out. Like
Yep.
it was the first map I really despised, but it's really been growing on me.
Yep.
I don't know why?
Yeah, no. Villa was the map I despised when I first started playing, as like, because it was in the ranks, obviously for Pro League. I don't know why I could not wrap my head around that map.
Yeah.
No matter what happened, I literally could never understand what was going on.
Yeah. See, I was the same. When it first came out, I was just like, this map confuses me, man. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? But I have to agree. It's probably like a top 3 map for me as well. I really like Villa. So every time we get to cast a competitive match on it, I get a little bit excited.
Yeah, it is. It's really grown on me. That was a good pick. You're out here really having good picks, Loz. Making me double
Hey.
think.
Chat is definitely doubting your tower mention though. Tell you what.
Yeah.
Power is good. They're just bad at it.
Shots fired.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Is there any OG maps you wish would come back, or like old changes that you wish would come back?
I'll be
Wild
honest,
West.
What'd you say?
Wild West.
Oh, the showdown map.
Yeah.
Showdown in general.
The one shack.
Just yeah.
Showdown is freaking great.
Yeah.
I would say,
Advise your drone
I'm not
is
sure, I'm
located.
not saying I prefer it, but I would just, for a little bit of a giggle, I would love to play old Clubhouse. Because I saw
Yeah.
screenshots of that recently, and I was just like,
10
oh
seconds to
my
insertion.
god, I totally forgot what Clubhouse used to look like.
It's a complete
5
banger.
seconds.
I miss old Hereford.
Yes, old Hereford was...
Old
You
Hereford
found
was
a
good
bomb.
fun.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Seeing as you brought it up as well, favorite events? Oh, I missed.
And then, the Rainbow is Magic was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit crazy.
That was quite a good event. I think it's pretty common for most people to say
EMP incoming.
Showdown, Rainbow's Magic, and Doctor's Curse is like their...
Oh, that was a really good one. Just like the thought that went into that was nutty.
Yeah.
Heck, that was great.
Bomb has been located.
Drone ready.
Oh.
Flash me!
Oh, I got swung on.
Oh,
No, no, I
No
ran
longer
out
in your
on.
possession.
so aggressive.
Mhm.
Oh no way. There's a vigil in the old garage. Oh wait, it's the 2 versus 4. Oh, we're all dead. Ah,
Cam's under that light to your left, blue. That far left.
Whoa.
that was a bit ambitious.
Was it?
Reloading.
As I said, this is a
I
good
definitely
example.
missed.
Oh, sorry, you go.
No. I was just gonna say I missed the fragments.
Oh. Yes. I was gonna say, this is a good example of how
One out of
simple
4
just
remaining.
opening the window is totally the play. Right? 'Cause if you keep
Down to 1
that
friendly.
window closed, they'll feel comfortable playing around this room. Like as soon as you
Yeah.
open the window, it stops them from moving around so much. Usually,
Just
Yeah,
adds
applies pressure.
pressure. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
Op
word!
four
How did I win that 2v?
Mission successful.
Yeah, they went off.
See you later.
This guy is using SteelSeries headphones. You
Nice.
heard it coming a mile away.
Oh, he
Yeah.
100% did. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought that like wireless headphones were good. In all honesty, I used to be like totally against them, and ever since I've had these, I have been a convert. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice.
It actually surprised me, honestly.
It's nice to be able to walk away, get a snack, and then like
Yeah.
Yeah.
be able to hear your friends talking. Smack
Yeah.
about you.
Yep.
You're like, okay, bye, and they're like, oh my god, she's gone. It's like I can hear you, but like I will like just hear a cue pop or something like that, and like yeah. It's really good.
That's the exact
other brand
reason
is
I was
drone to
gonna
locate a
say
bomb.
is, like the other day I was like, I need to go grab something from the kitchen. I'll be back. And I just like, yeah, didn't take my headphones off, so I just was out there making
Yep.
like some toast, and yeah, I heard the ranked queue pop. I'm like, oh, I better hurry up then. It's just so good.
That's great.
Yeah.
No, it's actually, and like the quality of them it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
Which I've gone through many a headphones before, and sometimes I have some serious issues with like how different some are. Like,
10 seconds to go.
I find the comfort with these were really good too. Like I would just
5
get up and
seconds
walk
to
around with
insertion.
it, and I'm like,
Your
why am I
drone
still
has found a
doing
bomb.
this? Like,
Yeah.
Just
it was like, yeah.
Proceed to bomb
Yeah.
location
Yeah, I
and
feel that.
defuse it.
Oh, someone's walking.
Oh, see you later, bud.
Trying something new.
You located a
End of the
bomb.
night. Where are they? Hey, bye.
Yeah, bar. I feel like it's been so long since somebody made this.
Device is going
The
down.
diffuser is no longer in possession.
I missed the wire and then I died. Oh no, that was
Oh, I died too.
That was so bad.
He's IF, but it's off, I think.
Here's.
It's alright, Riviera and Blue were gonna touch up for us again.
It's alright. Mr. Manic Monday's still alive, so it's never over when you're still alive.
4
Yeah,
last
that's
operator
right.
standing.
Every
God
time.
damn it.
Uh oh.
Yeah, Raven, please shut up.
I can't tell you what. I can't say. You know, like, the script just writes itself.
Yeah, seriously. We have two beautiful cameras side by side here. You blue and LOZZA's. Incredible intel.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna say,
Down
just
to
looking
one
at him.
friendly.
Come on, Amaru. I expect some kind of big play here.
Oh, he just looked at the ADS.
He literally was. Yeah! That happens there. Is that the play? Oh!
Oh my god.
Hey, quick thinking.
Yeah? You're not feeling confident in that like maneuver, so to speak.
When people do it to me, I'm like, stop!
All friendlies have been eliminated.
No, the drop shotting was honestly
Oh my god.
difficult to deal with.
Yes. Look, I will never miss that mechanic. Oh my god. There is nothing more infuriating than just like seeing somebody and shooting with like a good reaction time, but you miss because they managed to hit prone quicker. And it's just like, no.
Wait, we lost that? No!
Yeah, I know. We did lose that round. It's not the greatest. I blame you, Manic.
Blame me all you want, baby. Blame me all you want.
Look at us, we're all on two
As Neo said, you can put that blame on me. Yeah, you can put that
Protect the
blame on
bombs.
me. You can put that blame on me, and I'll take that blame from you.
Is that how it goes?
Anyone? Anyone? Please?
Located a
I
bomb.
can't say.
Ready for assault.
I know the reference, to be honest with you. I can tell it's a song.
Why?
Can you
Because of my
sing?
incredible singing.
Yes. These
Can I
ones.
sing it?
Floyd,
Is the sky blue? That's the question.
I'm being spammed.
Do the
by-
viewers want me to sing it? That's the next question.
Of course they do.
Is this drone gonna
Down to
repeat
10
this?
seconds.
It's not gonna repeat it.
5 seconds and counting.
Aw, city spaghetti.
Bomb
You really
located
do
by
be
Op
an
4.
city
why
spaghetti,
do it
though, doesn't it?
yourself when robots do it better?
Oh, hello, that was a cheeky. Oh, I don't mind that swap. Tell you what, one thing I've really enjoyed with the
No.
Banshees is finding cheeky little spots to have them. Oh!
Oh, he already got up the stairs. How did I just not see him go up the stairs? I'm so confused.
Raven.
Shocker. This is where
Oh, I saw his head. See you later, bod. Whew.
Ah, I get through this.
could be flipping cams.
No!
Oh, Manic.
Miggy, don't yell at me. You know I don't do well under pressure. Oh,
Op 4, last stop standing.
Oh,
this guy
lost
get.
it.
Oh
Hey.
my word.
Styled in that though.
Dominant echo plays. That's what I call that.
Oh,
So clean.
gnarly.
Yeah.
You missing that ACOG?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I just got into being an Echo main probably like a week before they took it away.
Oh,
No.
I've had just such
That's-
like a weak gun. It really should have an ACOG.
Isn't it interesting, right? It actually has, I'm forgetting the stat. Is it higher damage than the standard MP7? I think it is. I can't check. But yeah, I think it actually has a higher damage than the standard
30.
MP7. Yeah. Because it's 27 for the standard MP5. MP5, what am I saying? Yeah, so it's actually more powerful than like Rook and Doc's MP5.
Secure the bombs.
But because of the silencer, I feel it. Doesn't feel as punchy.
Yeah, I guess.
These rotates being made. Such a gamer. Yeah.
Activate jammer. Activated device.
Frag out!
Jammer activated.
10 seconds left.
Pest is ready. Jammer deployed.
Down to 5 seconds. Bomb locations are secure.
Bullseye.
Let's do this.
Bullseye.
What are you doing out there, Raven, huh?
Well, I'm gonna do a run out. I don't think anybody spawned the side that I wanted them to spawn.
You have entered an enemy controlled area. Leave now. You have been
Oh,
spotted by
nice.
hostiles. Fall back.
Okay. Well, I made it back.
Someone is tracking you down.
Big track.
Somewhat intact. Trackled?
Someone is tracking you.
Oh, that is. Oh, I did not get there in time.
I can't get over.
Excuse me?
Upstairs.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles.
Hit it!
Oh,
I nearly killed you,
shame.
Raven.
That's alright.
I nearly killed you.
You didn't damage me.
You have
But
been
the screen
spotted.
check definitely made me miss.
Oh, there's one in bathroom. Well,
Right.
definitely didn't expect that.
Op 4 located.
Was it the clutch master
Protected.
here?
Oh my goodness.
Is it like I'm still alive? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I thought I headshot him.
Oh. Oh. There's one by CCTV.
That was wasteful.
CCTV window.
Where do
Eh.
you
Loz, you are getting absolutely ripped
No!
there.
Friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, it's
way.
like drone didn't like do whatever it was
Yeah.
doing.
I saw that.
Oh, this guy doesn't do this.
That's con window. Just give it a nice little call, you know. There we go. That's the ping 2.0 I'm
Oh, I
looking for.
can't. It doesn't work.
One Op 4 remaining.
This guy.
Last was con window.
He
Is he
shy.
gnarly?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I'm too busy trying to give him call outs, you know. I'm too busy trying to be a good teammate. No.
He wasn't cheating. I was right.
Mission failure.
Hear it. This guy even pre-fired below for frost mats. Far out.
Yep.
Gotta
Absolute-
love a charm.
That charm was pretty cool.
What do we got? We got defense. Let's
Do
do
you
this.
Do you have a favorite charm, LOZZA? What's your favorite charm?
Ooh, I really like my little skeleton. Skeleton? How do you say it? Skeleton? Wow.
Skeleton? Was that like a Halloween
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it was one of like the first year Habana Halloween charm.
I think I still run the Paladin Amber one. It's also quite
It's
cute.
cute.
Yeah, the Halloween ones are pretty cool. Some of the Halloween skins are some of my favorite as well.
So creepy looking.
Actually,
Secure the bombs.
alrighty. We got
Last
this.
round.
Ready.
Let's get it.
Get it.
Don't want to end like
Activating jammer. Popping mag.
Yeah, gonna get a dub.
Ready.
Get a thick dog.
Activate jammer.
We'll see how quick my
Hey.
banding skills are.
Jammer deployed.
That's nothing but toxic.
10 seconds.
It's spotted.
Idiots up and running.
5 seconds. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Stay clear of the
Imagine
line of
shooting
fire.
a drone. Yes.
Secure door.
Spotted. Jeez. No, I whiffed. Ash in garage.
I see it.
Oh, this is a nice little spot to sit now that they've covered up that little area.
Bit safer.
Yeah.
Oh, main stairs. Someone main stairs halfway.
Say that. Oh, what?
How did he survive that? Oh. And then he killed that guy.
Op 4 found a bomb.
Whatever.
What?
Oh no, this gets shot from so many angles.
Friendly last
Oh,
operator
you-
standing.
That's right, this guy,
No, no, no.
this guy was built for this.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
He's gonna get charged out, I swear.
Let's give him some nice structures here. Jim's
Bomb
got a lot
diffuser
of-
in place.
Let's blast,
Located.
blast.
Disable it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he saw him. How did he not get hit?
One op
Oh,
No!
he's so good.
He has got this. Do we have any?
I, know,
comments?
I take it his window. I think he's in ping. On ping directly. He's literally squatting. Coming to door now. Peeking door.
It's gonna
No,
go.
no. Too late.
Yeah, too slow.
Collude.
Too passive.
Oh, he's saving that KD.
Op 4 has successfully
Gotta
defused.
keep it.
No! Sorry, what'd you say, Raven? I can't hear you from down there on the scoreboard.
Oh, shush me. Oh, you actually did.
Oh,
Wow.
really can't hear. I actually don't know how that C4 didn't connect on that first person on main
I
stairs. I mean,
was
that was
quite surprised also, because they were only just hitting that wire below you.
yeah, literally as I threw it.
Yeah. I think it was the Capital
cool.
of the Ash though, so I mean 3-speed things. They probably ran away
Mm.
just in time.
Straight up 3 speeds.
Alright, well I think that will be the end of our quick match queuing.
Mm-hmm.
So I will bring us back to cams in a sec. Ba-da-ba-ba. Cool. Get to see our beautiful faces again. Just give me a sec because I need to get my OBS back on the top screen so I'm not just looking at what looks like my feet. Because I have my laptop screen, right? Which is where when we're playing, I'm like
Webcam?
looking at OBS down here. Like, this is how it looks. It's like I'm looking at my feet kind of thing. It's just like, oh, it's really weird. But no, I would look at faces. So here we are. Cool story. So yeah, we've talked a lot about comfort picks and everyone's favorite operators, and then if your favorite operator's taken, like what else you could play, like how you could think about that. It was way back at the start, so anybody that's here, good job. But if you haven't seen it, you can go back and have a look, because our episodes are all uploaded to YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to check previous episodes or this episode, you can definitely go back and have a sus. And we've learned a lot about LOZZA. So while I quickly get ready to give away our prize, maybe Lozzie, you could just remind everybody if they wanted to catch up with you and see your stream and all that kind of stuff, whereabouts can they go?
So my Twitch handle is LOZZA361, and I stream 5 days a week. So that's every day, but Mondays and Thursdays. And we do cooking streams on Wednesdays, and they're really fun. So y'all should check it out.
The cooking streams, that I'm swinging by for that for sure.
Yeah, recommend something, and I'll make it.
Ooh, I like it.
Pork chops.
Oh, I can do that, definitely.
I'm keen.
I'm going to roll this giveaway, and Molly Farmer to be the winner.
Molly Farmer! Winner!
So, Molly Farmer, I will follow up with you in DMs or something just to confirm eligibility. But congrats, you've won the SteelSeries Arctis One wireless headset. As featured on our heads, Rob is holding his up beautifully right now.
It's beautiful. You ready? Do you want to see the power of it? Do you want to see the power of this headset? I can still hear everything.
Yep, its best feature is its wireless. Tell you what,
Didn't have to take him off.
beautifully
Bloody
executed.
banger.
Beautifully executed. Cool. Well, we will have another SteelSeries giveaway coming up next week. Again, Monday, same time of 8 o'clock AEST. So make sure you're tuning in. I will have to check, actually, when do we turn our clocks forward or back, whenever it is for daylight savings?
Oh, don't put me on the
Because-
spot like that.
I think it's soon. Anyway, if you are not sure, or I'm not sure right now about whether it's going to be the same time, whether it's going to be different, but you should follow Rainbow Six ANZ on all socials, because that is where you'll be up to date with this show. We also have a weekly show, which is called The Reload, which is on tomorrow night. And that's a lot more esports focused. We'll talk about Oceanic Nationals results, recapping, previewing. We'll have a special guest on, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's all the stuff with Rainbow Six ANZ. I don't know. Is there anything that I've missed, guys? Is this the show done and dusted?
I think that's the show done and dusted.
Thank you so much for having me,
Excellent.
guys.
Well, thanks for being on the show, Lozza. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Again, final plug here. If everybody wants to keep up with Lozza, make sure you tune into her stream. It is definitely entertaining. And the cooking stream sounds awesome. I'm totally going to tune in for a cooking stream because love me some good food.
Love food.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
Love food. Awesome. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next week.
Ciao.